Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I called you.
Ray J.
You accepted.
LOYALMOVES.
But hear this out. Since you've been gone, we had a person on this show that used her name specifically.
Really?
And said, I'm going to do better than him.
Oh, shit.
That specific shout out to our girl, Natalie Nunn. When she sat in that seat, she's panned the room similar to what you just did. It's crazy because she did the same. She said, Charleston White. She looked around here. She said, Brandon Marshall. Krishan Rock.
Well, guess what? I didn't see, when I was looking at the faces, remember I asked, I'm like, they just must be the homies, because I didn't see the 1 mil, 2 mil, 7 mil. I didn't see that was like what they did on the show. Yeah. I just thought that they faces was just up
they
there.
did numbers.
I can see it now.
They did numbers.
You know, I'm like 30% blind, so I can't see a lot.
Is it because of your glasses on, or
no?
Are them prescription?
No, these Melindas.
All right. We're going to do a reaction to this one. I want to do a reaction for this one, man. A reaction jump for this one. Yeah, you got Ray J. He about to give it all up about everything, man. Let's see what he say. You know we waiting to hear this shit. So he's going to give us a little something, I guess. He's going to give us a little something. See what this nigga talking about. I'm saying, see what Shorty talking about, man. What is Ray J talking about? Let's see. Come on, let's see what y'all talking about, man. You know, shit get crazy.
Are they breakable?
They breakable.
Oh, they are breakable.
They are the Melindas, though.
The Melindas.
The Melindas.
Shout out to the Melinda.
The Melinda.
No, shout out to
Wow.
So I did that before asking this question. Ray J.
Yes.
Where would you want to start this discussion?
Oh, we can start it anywhere you want to start it. You know, I think this is it's important for me to come out, and I felt like it was good to talk to you because I felt like we had a good conversation last time. And watching everything you've been doing, you can feel the honesty and you like your journalism is really, I think, pure.
Thank you.
And I think you're ready for the smoke. You're ready for a great interview. You're ready for the ups, the downs of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been killing it. So congratulations.
So just to update people up on how this even happened. Earlier this week, your team reached out to my team, and there was an emphasis of like, no, like Ray J wants to come back. And, you know, the words were, hey, we got something to say. All right. Why is it important for you to come back this time and speak on certain discussions?
Well, I just got to get back to work. And so I got to make sure I set a presence that kind of restarts the engine. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when you're streaming, and then for me, just when you're just in your own body, and we're turning up in the most explosive ways. It's almost daily, you know? It's like a daily thing. I think it's important for me to do better and switch the narrative moving forward, especially in the businesses that I have coming up now and the partners that I have now. I have to, I just got to switch. I got to audible. You know what I mean? Because it's, you know, it's important to understand the loudness of what we do, because a lot of times we don't expose the other side of it. But when we do go super loud, it has a lot to do with whether it's a new app or whether it's running up these impressions on different platforms and so on and so forth. The Crash Out campaign, for me, just looking back at it, it's easier to put these numbers in different perspectives. And I hate to say to make a lot of money, but it is a business beyond the troll.
But there's means to the madness in essence.
Well, it has to be. It has to have something authentic in it that's real. But at the same time, the explosiveness of it or the consistency behind it, it just has a lot to do with the numbers and whether it's a new deal. Like we have a new app coming out called Rainbow, right? Rainbow. I say Rainbow. A lot of people say Rainbow, tomato, but
it's your app.
Well, I'm partners in that.
Okay.
But I get to see the streaming world from a different perspective as opposed to just streaming. And understand the back end of it all. And it's kind of easier when whether you're launching something on Twitter or you're launching something on Snapchat, be it tagged or Instagram. They all go hand in hand with loud content. And I think that I've been hella loud, but now it's time to kind of move past that. I've been again on the front line, and I think that campaign is coming to an end, and so now it's time to move back into the business side of it. But before I do that, I felt like it was good to just sit down and break it all down.
Now, a lot has changed since you was last here. Let's talk about the get up, bro. You standing on business.
I got to, man. I got to. I mean, I got to just get back to work, and get back to what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like I'm good at these other loud strategies.
Yeah.
I just can't be the total villain in it all without kind of exposing. Now that I'm gonna move forward,
yeah.
Kind of exposing what it looks like.
Can I ask you this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people take you serious?
I never looked at it like that. I don't yearn for knowing that.
But
taking me serious like what?
So when you go about, let's say, strategy behind certain crash outs or certain loud content, so to speak,
mm-hmm.
When a person were to say or witness this happening, it's easy for them to say this is another Ray J episode.
Yeah.
Is that something where people take serious, or is this just a character?
Well, I want them to enjoy it. I want them to be entertained. That's what it's all about. And I think when you look at the internet and you look at the comments, let's say, nobody goes to the comments to look at a bunch of good comments. I don't think anybody goes to the comments. And if every comment is good, that's where you want to be. You want to be where it's at. You want to see what they're really saying, right? And we take that, and if they're not going that big on certain platforms for us, we don't feel like we're achieving a high level of success, as opposed to somebody else that might take a comment.
We don't think that the video is performing well, the success part, or I don't want to speak for you.
No, I think that we wanted to perform well, but we also wanted to have this kind of grimy balance to it that works for people who are going to wherever they're going and you're doing whatever. Most of the time when you fucking up is when people rush to the comments and check out what people are saying. You know what I mean? So it's just a very unique experiment that you play around with until you find the right funnels, and then they explode. You got my phone? Let me see it real quick. I'm gonna show you on the new Rainbow app, and this is just us going viral for the past month and a half. And shout out to the whole team over there. But it's super profitable, and I'll show you just the numbers. It's another app that they all require coins and gifts you can withdraw from. So this is the app. That's the app. It's a new app.
Han pasado 55 pinches días.
You bilingual?
Well, it's in all countries, so it's doing well out of this country, and now we're bringing it to America to make it go crazier. But so everybody has a wallet, right? So there's the coins in the wallet, and most people understand coins. Like, we give out money every day on the app, but with all the crazy shit that's been happening, I can withdraw the money, but it just keeps growing. You can hit withdraw.
But how much is this though?
So hit withdraw, because every time you get coins, you can withdraw it through your PayPal. So
this is yours.
Yeah. So coins are yours. Coins are yours.
But people kind of gift you coins as you're streaming. So, do you mind if I turn this camera around?
You can turn it around. It's all good.
So, that is real money.
That's real money, and it's also better than what you're streaming on these other apps, because you're getting like 70-30s, 50-50s. That's like 90% of everything, right? So it just looks different.
How often do you withdraw?
I haven't withdrawn on that.
So you've been on this Rainbow app for how long?
A month and a half.
No way.
Serious. Month and a half.
All this is off of a month and a half.
Month and a half. Going into my second month. I have a bunch of coins on other apps too, but like if I have 117 million diamonds on another app from
Twitch,
from going crazy, Twitch is cool too. It's a crazy system, but this is like on another app that a lot of people aren't familiar with. But 117 million diamonds will get you like 400 grand. But, 150 coins on this app gets you 1.5, right? So it's just a different number and different strategies.
Is that the most you've ever made on an app, on a streaming platform?
No. Because, again, it's all about impressions. It's all about how loud you can go and how fast you can do it.
You know what? One thing that the creator in me have always pointed this out by you. You rarely, you have your moments, but more times than not, it's on your platform.
Yeah, you see that?
Like, and they don't acknowledge that strategy, right? Because let's use Natalie, for example. Like, Natalie is so strategic with her content and
she's really good
and how she goes about it.
She's good.
You the same way. It's like when people ask, my situation, hey man, how was Ray J? Bro, I know you had to be patient. He got up 7 or 8 times.
I did last time?
What?
I was going through it that day. I was in it. I was in the vortex with you. We was in it. Like, I was so in it. Pause. That's not okay. Yeah, that wasn't cool. But no, I was like there.
But you look like, you mean business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this, you're calmer. You haven't raised your voice yet.
That's what been going on. The nigga calm down.
Let's hopefully we can keep it that way.
I raised my voice last time.
You were all over the place.
I was walking in and I seen it outside. And I had the do-rag on and I had the black shirt. And honestly, I had an outfit to wear.
What is this?
No, meaning like I had an outfit to wear last time.
Oh, you never wore it?
I didn't give a fuck. I came out like, I was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It just felt good in the do-rag.
I had to give you a belt that I was hoping that you was even.
See,
the folks, you ain't even got, show your suspenders, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got the.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
USA.
So.
But yeah, no, but this is what I do though. Like, this is like really who I am outside of what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Who and what is not the same?
No.
So who would you say was it confronting Sammy?
That was, I don't know, man. Sammy is like my brother, and so is Bobby Valentino, and so is Pleasure P. We all created a group, RSVP, from the Versus challenge. We all was battling each other. We got into it crazy on the stage. Then we became a group, and it reeks this like dysfunctional group that that all can relate to each other. And we go and we tour, and we haven't even dropped any records. We dropped maybe one like buzz song, but no records. But we go tour because we all have our own songs. We just piece them together. But he's my brother, you know, and so.
I just want to hear one thing, man.
Again, man, I don't know, man. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Last night with me and Sammy, it wasn't okay.
Why?
Because I mean, we was getting into it, but the next day, like after we got into it, I called him. I was like, "You made it home safe? All right, cool."
So, what was you not proud of? The fact that he beat you?
No, I don't care about that. He didn't even beat me. He pushed me. My back still hurt. Yeah, I pushed him. He pushed me all the way damn near down the stairs. He's strong, and I didn't know that. I felt bigger. I looked bigger. You know what I'm saying? But it was still all in fun. And
Did you realize like, oh, stop playing.
Yeah, Melinda was like, just go down there. So I was like, all right. Got down there and didn't come back up because I was injured.
If he would have been like, nah, bro, like
we was when I watched it back, it's funny.
Oh, there's footage.
Oh my God.
There's not footage?
Oh, it's footage everywhere. It's footage for sure of us arguing and going at it for sure, right up until that point.
Was everybody in the group there?
No, just me and Sammy was at Melinda's house.
What? Melinda?
Yeah, we was like,
oh, y'all were streaming this.
We was like,
and then it went left, and then I had to shut it off because it got way. That's when it really.
So where's the footage? That wasn't on the stream.
It's out, but it's light, you know, because Sammy got online and said I beat Ray J up. So.
He definitely did.
He did
In the car. He was like, yeah, he pushed me initially. This is what I heard. I'm not instigating anything.
No, I love
like,
it.
We were prepared for the show as per usual. In my journalistic, I have real journalists that help me prepare for this.
And you guys do a great job. What a show.
Lele to John A. to Jalen with an H. Throw shells in there. She gonna giggle at something. Bless her heart. Rich, John Pierre.
Shout out to the team.
Troy.
Yeah, BJ. BJ right there.
PJ?
I can't. My sights. Can I see those glasses?
What?
I just messing with you. I knew that.
I
knew that. VJ.
VJ.
And obviously, Ray J. So, where's the footage? Because I've never.
Well, I don't want you. The footage that's up is really bad. I mean, because we arguing, and I'm bad at it again. You know, because again, like, and lately I've been trying to work on my verbal warfare tactics. I think they've reached beyond the stars. You know, and
as far as control,
as far as what I be saying.
So you said something to him.
I mean, I said a lot of things I was out of pocket. You know, and I don't know why I'm in this like verbal warfare, and that's kind of like aggressive like tone, but it's unbelievable. It's uncalled for.
So you be tripping.
I mean, yeah, looking back, yeah. When I'm in it, I can't stop it. But later, I'm like, yo, that's not okay, bro. You know, telling myself that because I can't control sometimes what Ray J does. Ray J is not me. Ray J is...
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm a product of it all.
No. Can we get a name?
Well, my real name is Tron.
Tron?
Yeah, Ray Tron. Ray Tron the Don.
The Don too?
Ray Tron the Don.
That's your real name?
Ray Tron, D-A-D-O-N.
That's your real government name?
No, that's where I'm changing my name to, Tron. You know, my real name is Willie Norwood Jr., Willie Ray Norwood Jr.
Okay.
So Ray J is like Ray Jr., but Ray J.
Oh, Willie Ray.
You can call me Ray, you can call me Jay, you can call me Ray J.
Willie, my boy!
But you don't have to call me Willie Ray Norwood Jr.
Willie Ray.
Willie Ray. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi. Born in Mississippi, raised in LA. Carson, California.
Say less.
Barson City.
Say less. Are you a gang member?
That's a lie.
What? This is real questions here.
Because, I think when you get to a certain age, there's no room for that. You know what I mean? And so what I can say is that I do have a new C3, a new foundation. It's called Gang Up. And what that is God's angels never give up. It's putting the gang life in perspective and opening up these new streams for every gang to be able to tell their stories and work and do something revolutionary. It's big. I don't want to go too deep into it because we almost got it mastered, but it's a game changer for the gangs, and it shines a different light on what gangs are, the knowledge, all the documentaries that come out, kind of opening people up to what it really looks like, the soul of it. It's on the way. Gang Up.
Willie Ray.
Yeah.
Are you a gang member?
Yeah, no. Yes or no? Nigga, you can say yeah. You can even lie. Like you just don't.
I'm a businessman.
Is Ray J a gang member?
Ray J, he used to live for it. He used to love it, But again, I think glorifying what that is a very risky situation. Like, I'm from Centerview. I got a lot of homies that's Pirus and Bloods. And that's what I've, been around and been a part of, just rebelling and growing up since I was a teenager. But there's a positive outlook to it. So I think gang member is a very aggressive term for it,
There's content that's out there that you are using gang slang. Blood, Pyru.
You heard that?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. Anybody heard it?
Do you remember saying those words?
Absolutely. I say it every day.
Oh, okay. Is that a sign of endearment? Like, that's why I asked. Like,
when you around your blood homies or your Pyru homies, just like, when people around their Crip homies, I got a lot of Crip homies too. I got a lot of SA homies as well. But when you're around like your homies, like you really just grew up with, you guys talk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I might be in a business meeting and then get off the phone and be like, all right, blood,
yeah, it's
on
normal.
The dead homies, right?
But a lot of people may say, me being from Atlanta, Shawty, Twin.
Yeah. Is that gang language?
Somebody, they got, the new slang is gang. What's up, gang?
What's up, gang?
You see what I'm saying? So
are you a gang member?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
I'm a soldier.
What does that mean?
I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier.
That's why I would say I'm from the blood of Jesus.
The blood of Jesus.
Mm-hmm. If that's where we're going.
That's what I did.
Got it. And I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
It's a lot of people in the NFL that and in the NBA that are gang affiliated because that's where they grew up. That's where they're from.
Yeah, I get it.
So, some of my homies actually, my name started to be when I was more on TV in my neighborhood, Movie Star Blood.
What was it?
Movie Star Blood.
Movie Star Blood. What?
Movie Star Blood. It's like you would have been athlete blood or quarterback blood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
NFL blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the video I was referring to, where you was heavy with the blood.
Yeah.
It was
heavy with the blood's crazy. It sounds spiritual.
But you were saying blood a lot.
Yeah. It would be hard for me to say blood to you because
you wasn't talking to me. You was using it in the clip that I saw.
Oh, really?
And the clip that I saw was you responding to Cameron and Mace in their podcast. That's why I asked if you were a blood. But we already talked about that.
No, I want to talk about it more. I'm here to talk to you.
Say less.
I'm here to talk with you.
So
I'm here to talk to you. Pause.
on Cameron and Mace's podcast that they had an individual on also with Sean.
I'm sorry. This is getting good, so I just want to. Thank you, Melinda. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. On Cameron and Mace's podcast, they had an individual on too by Sean. And they were talking about your sister's Brandy's dating past, and both Mace and Sean.
Shine.
Shine.
Yeah, see, he didn't even know.
I said Shine.
He said Shine.
I'm sorry.
He said, no. I'm please.
Okay.
You didn't know him.
No,
So-
I did.
But it didn't seem like it.
Individual.
Because you said Shine.
Shine?
Shine.
That's what I said.
I thought you said Shine.
No.
Okay.
Shine.
I thought I heard Shine.
Shine.
I started heard Shine.
It's okay.
Okay.
What was it about the conversation that triggered you the most?
Well, again, when you're talking about family, and for me, it's a very sensitive subject on anything that I feel could be fallacious and very sneaky, kind of like very under the table. And I read it with all of them, and you know, and I lost it. I got mad
Because of what they said?
So it was all of that, and I think before I even said something, I think the internet was already kind of buzzing on it being kind of different. I watched Cam and Mace, and I was actually watching some today because I like their show.
Mhm.
So even if I had a problem with somebody and they're an artist, but I like their songs, I'm gonna still play the songs. I'm not gonna just not play the songs because, you know what I mean? So when I was watching the show today, they were talking about Anthony Edwards and how his baby mama or somebody didn't read the contract right, so she got duped out of the money, and she only got $1 million, and they were kind of laughing at her. And now I'm not related to her, but if I was, then it's up. When men who kind of always taking shots at women, like a lot of that shit ain't my business. So I'm like, you know, low key, I'm watching it, but when it's directed this way, then it's verbal warfare, and I'm gonna react, verbal warfare react. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all they did. And then, you know, when people say you want to hit below the belt, I think that I displayed that. I hit way below the belt. Belt wasn't even on. The belt wasn't on. Pants wasn't on. None of that.
Okay.
No. What I'm saying is, it's just not like. But I'm not gonna go there because I'm saying what I did was over the top.
Do you recant acting?
No. I'm upset that Brandy was involved in that kind of rant because it was about defending her, and then it got twisted in another Ray J rant, and I wasn't thinking at the time. Like I shouldn't have put Brandy in that rant. Other than that, I thought everything was right.
So
I thought I did right. I thought I did okay.
Brandy has denied their claims of the shine.
See, you said the shine.
I said
He said the shine.
Shine.
Do you know Shine? But do you know him? Like, do you know his songs?
Personally?
No, you know his songs.
Yeah, he got a real deep voice when he rap.
I mean, but what song? Like, what's this hit that you know?
Like that, I don't know. I can't. Like, you put me on the spot. I
know, and you're
like he was signed to Bad Boy.
Of course, we all know that.
So it was.
But what?
No, I don't.
Got it.
I don't.
You got it. No more further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
With that,
Mace.
first, I mean, I don't see, for me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what B does, right or wrong. I'm with it. Okay, I'm with her. So, good or bad, it's up.
Do you feel that you're obligated to be that for your sister?
I think that I gotta fall back and I have to look at the plays. I have to look at what I did. Yeah. It was beneficial.
For who?
I mean, I wanted to be a good person today, but it was beneficial for everybody. Except, I mean, I don't know about Cameron and Mace, but Shine did a tour talking about it. We were launching the new Rainbow app.
Okay.
As you see in all the drops, you see the big Rainbow app in the back glowing.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Yeah, Rainbow.
I felt
REINBOW. So how would you pronounce it?
I would say rainbow.
I would say Rainbow.
I was just, you said that
Well,
I enounced it or
pronounced.
Mm-hmm. You want me to spell it?
No, please, I can't. I need typo.
Me too.
Yeah, I can't live without it.
Yeah.
So restaurants even hard to spell at this point. It's very tough. Restaurant stuff. It's a tough one. And I don't like to do it.
Gotta be like, what's up, Cam?
Have any of them responded to you personally?
Personally, I don't know.
Cameron,
I don't know none of them personally.
Oh,
I mean, I've seen Mace and like a long time ago, but it's like
when you say a long time ago, could you give like?
I don't remember, like back when he had the songs out with Puffy.
Oh,
like all of his.
Because they responded, not verbally, but they just dropped the video of you getting slapped in the club.
It wasn't in the club.
You're familiar with the video.
Yeah, it's more to that video, but again, Lemmy and I, we're friends, we're partners on a lot of stuff, and we had our differences, and so yeah, that's one clip. That's fine. There's more to the clip, but when you're friends with somebody, there's no point to go, oh well, I did that.
Do you care to elaborate though?
About what?
Getting slapped. Dang. Because you've been taking some L's, bro. I'm just trying to get you on the win column.
When have I taken an L?
You said you just got pushed down the steps.
Oh yeah,
a couple days ago.
Right. But I don't care. I don't take it like that.
But
he won. Sammy won, but I was like,
but some people be like, nah, bro, I got to get my lick back.
Oh nah. I mean,
respectfully.
Look,
you don't care to.
I don't care.
So Lemmy, he's like cool.
It wasn't like that. First off, I attacked first.
They didn't get that part.
Of course not. I mean, I have that part, but why even show that part? Okay, I have it. You want to see it?
Look at Ice
No,
Spice.
I don't.
Okay.
That bitch already famous.
I have it.
I'm not saying try.
Okay, Melinda's saying like,
but again, I think once you grow,
I just want you to win, bro.
I want to win too, and that's why I'm happy that we're talking about this, because I feel like me taking accountability to everything, and then people understanding exactly where I'm coming from in this state of mind.
Yeah.
Is important, because like I absolutely don't give a fuck.
But you just said something.
But I care.
You just said something. In this state of mind, what makes this different than how people have seen you in the past?
When we launch new networks, most of our content is always extra loud. It's been like that for over 20 years, 15 years. Any reality show, everything we produce is all hella dramatic and loud. That's just what we do.
When you say we, who's your
Me and whoever are my partners in whatever project. It could be VH1, it could be Viacom, it could be BT, it could be VH1, it could be Zeus, it could be Tronics,
Rainbow.
Rainbow. You stressing the rainbow?
No, you just.
Yeah, but I'm saying you I think.
You were stressing the shine, bro.
No, I'm saying, but rainbow is like you're targeting the rainbow.
Stay focused.
Okay, you're targeting the rainbow.
And you think it's that's why
Shout out to the Gages.
that's right there. I'm saying
You're targeting it's rainbow.
I'm not going
It's,
no
it's the best app.
playing lolly dotty.
But well,
Eat at
okay.
the party.
So
Have fun with everybody.
there's more to that story. And any situation I go into, whether I take a L or a W, the L's actually help me. Like more L's for me is more W's. And that's the difference with a lot of people is like, I don't understand it either. I don't get it.
Get a delivery.
I don't get why the L's or W's for me. But it's very strategic to continue to stress the L, stress the stress, stress the crash out, you know,
What is the big
push the campaign. Because I was supposed to have been done with the crash out campaign in January, but it's been leaking over to, I think we were in summer, and now I'm trying to stay focused on the calendar, but I keep going, and I keep spiraling.
This is my last thing here. Can you explain what happened with you and Sammy? Because we heard his side of the story. I just want to make sure that.
We were in a verbal warfare.
Okay.
And
having a good time. There's people around. Them motherfuckers ain't even with
I was
you.
saying a lot of stuff to Sammy, and then he put me in a chokehold.
Stuff like what?
Like bad stuff. Man.
Do you remember?
Yeah, but with Sammy, I'm apologetic. He's my brother, so I'm mad I said that to him.
But I'm trying to go.
Okay, so I said, all right.
there.
So I told Sammy stuff like, you know, I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed with me, and just a lot of those kind of that kind of terminology. I think I said I'm gonna bend you over. Stuff like that. Yes. And so I was in that mode. And looking back, I was just like, yo, he's my friend. And then so we started tussling. He choked me. I choked him. He got off. I pushed him into the stove. He fell back into the stove, realized it. And then he pushed me into the door, into the table, over the table, down into the stairs. And I was down. And that was it. And I couldn't get back up. My back still hurts today.
For the record, are you gay?
You asked me that last time.
And I just, because
that's just not okay.
Last time wasn't this time. But when you say, I'm going to knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was going to sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's what I'm at. I don't, either way,
so I listen
we
to
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just answer my question?
I'm giving you an analogy to it. There's something to it.
Can you answer yes or no and then go into that?
Shout out to the agency.
Yes.
What does it matter if I'm gay or not?
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
absolutely no. I love this.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite moment of the interview. I promise you. When you're people like people.
People like people.
When they leave here, we're all together. When you leave and it's done and it's a wrap for the day, everybody's gonna do something. Everybody's gonna go to their respective places. Some people are gonna go home, and I hate to say this, but it's just gonna be grimy, but I'm sure there's people that go home, they got a dog. It's their favorite dog. They stop by the store, grab some peanut butter, right? Go home, excited to see their dog. They put a bunch of peanut butter on their feet so the dog can lick it off. Some people even go further to watch TV on all fours, slap a little bit of peanut butter in the crack, and enjoy themselves. And the dog is having a good time, right? I don't know what that is. It's none of my business.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass with peanut butter in it? No.
Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So, Willie Ray.
I'm familiar with it because I caught somebody doing it.
Willie Ray.
I won't say no names, but it was a lot.
Willie Ray.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45 years old. In 45 years of living, have you ever been with a man?
No.
You have not.
You have not. Is now you're going into
No,
it.
I'm not.
Now.
I'm just trying to confirm.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But here's the thing: I sit on a agency board. Pause. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshots. Shout out to Bussy Baby, and everybody else that supports the agency in all the unique ways that they do. It's not an agency; it's a agency. All things LGBTQ plus IA plus. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's just because I was already going in and then you looked up on O plus IA, but it's IA plus.
Okay, cool.
Now, I didn't want to have to ask this, but it's fair. Are you gay?
No, sir.
Okay. See?
And I've never experienced nobody getting licked with peanut butter either.
No,
I'm just
that was but that's for older people.
Okay,
Older people do that.
Would you consider 36 old?
No, I'm thinking like it's like 50, 55.
Oh, good thing I'm 36. So I'm
yeah. So I'm older than you. Not like that. I'm just saying. I feel young. Yeah. And again, my apologies for the peanut butter stuff. It just was an analogy.
Say less.
Okay.
You're just telling an experience.
It's not mine.
Yeah, but you experienced someone.
I saw it.
Which is still a
The peanut butter was there. Okay. Watching TV.
So
Actually, sleep.
I just got updated that 30 minutes ago, Sammy posted, you put him in a headlock and bent the stem of his earring and he's upset. So what
Bent the stem of his earring is crazy.
Did you bite him?
Did I bite him? No, I didn't put my mouth on him. He licked his tongue. He put his tongue out at me.
Wherever did we got a preface.
He got it. He got in my face and went.
Yeah. All right, bro. Okay.
Cam, this is serious.
Can we move on?
If you want to.
Say less.
I'm cool with where we are.
I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
So let's continue to talk gay.
I don't have any more
You sure?
questions. I think you without a shadow of a doubt.
But what I want to say with all of the gay stuff that I've said, you know what I'm saying? I've had talks with the agency and they've told me that, yeah, it's a little much. And I'm straddling the line. And I need to pull out and pull back.
This nigga Cam blowing smoke in his face and shit.
And so I'm trying to like when I get mad and I'm defending my family, those kind of slurs don't go with that. That should be only a Ray J rant that only focuses on me. Nobody else is involved when I'm on those rants. Mm-hmm. It's only me. I'm on the front line by myself. None of my friends are involved.
Did your sister tell you to do that?
Hell no. I couldn't. I love Brandy, and you can't tell me how to love you. Mm-hmm. I love you.
Has she ever told you, yo, handle this for me?
No.
Okay. So everything that goes done, what I was saying, yeah. Everything that you've done as a brother to your sister has been all you.
Nothing has been approved by Brandy or my mom or dad. It's all been disapproved.
And you still...
I love hard.
Okay.
And I've been banned from a lot of stuff. You know, I wasn't able to go to the Star. Brandy got the Star. It hurt.
Wow. Have you read her book?
The book's deep. You know, she has an audio book too, so I heard it. I just listened to it. Just all the audio. You just pop it in and hit play. I heard it all. It's a very intense book. But guess what? Through the ups and downs of the book, meaning like how dramatic or how intense, like she takes you on these waves, and all the controversy that happened just at the same time as the book release. #1 New York Times bestseller. Congratulations, Brandy. Number one New York Times bestseller. I mean, the Star. I'm so proud of her. I couldn't be more happy for her and for the family.
What was the hardest part listening to the book?
just hearing all the stuff that she went through and that she goes through. I mean, everybody goes through issues in life. I think life is made for more sadness and worry than it is happiness, right? You can try to find happiness, but in order to find happiness, you have to be sad. In order to be pure, somebody has to be dirty. You know, it all goes together. So sadness and happiness goes together in one day. Madness, worry, but then confidence. The day comes when you gotta pay a bill, right? And you're so worried, but when the day gets there and you can't pay the bill, nothing happens. You just didn't pay the bill. You gotta deal with it. You know what I mean? But building up to those days, you know, you got all of this worry, and then when you're in front of it, it doesn't feel the same. So, sorry, man. That was my new song, Go Steady.
You got a new song?
Yeah, I'm doing choreography today.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen my new dance moves?
No, sir.
No. You seen them? No. Oh. They're eclectic.
Eclectic or eclectic?
You said in because eclectic, and I seen that interview because I watch you. Not like that, but I watch you. You said eclectic, and then you tried to save it by saying eclectic is the word you created with the N in front of it, so it's eclectic, but it's eclectic.
It's a word
eclectic.
that I use.
Yeah, it's not eclectic though. It's eclectic.
It is
eclectic.
It's a word. Google it.
Eclectic is not a word.
It definitely is.
What does it mean?
What you mean?
Eccentric.
No. Eclectic is a word. Google it. This is what it's fine.
Eclectic. Remember how the girl that was on here? She said,
Lady London.
Shout out to Lady London.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Lady London.
You sorry for what?
I said out the girl.
Oh, I see.
And I meant no disrespect.
Yeah. Eclectic.
Say this. This is dope because I think this is a very sophisticated conversation we're having.
Yeah. Have you spoken to anybody in your family about the book?
I talk to my mom every day. I talk to my mom every day. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my sister. Hopefully we can sit down and figure it out. I come from nothing but love. You know? I wish I had somebody out there on the front line for me, like me.
You don't?
On the front line? I mean, of course, I love you, Melinda. I'm talking about family-wise, in my immediate, right, that I grew up with on the front line. But I'm talking about, Melinda, I'm talking about on the front line. Like, you crash out for me, too. Yeah. I mean, it would feel pretty. And I got people on the front line for me. But I'm just talking about there's an immediate family love.
Are you being specific to your kin, your blood on the front line? There's nobody that. But
I don't think there's nobody ever going to be on the front line for me in this internet verbal warfare situation we're in.
Okay.
You know.
As we keep talking about the book, your sister says she was in a relationship with Wanye Morris from Boys to Men. And she says she was a minor at the time. He was an adult. She said in the book, she felt taken advantage of by him. Do you recall seeing that relationship?
I seen Wanye around Boys to Men because they was doing a tour.
But you had no knowledge of them actually being together. I
was younger than her, so I wasn't really paying attention like that. I was out doing my thing. I was on the tour, but I was doing, I was touring. I was young and touring. So I wasn't, I'm the younger brother, so whatever Brandy want to do, Brandy's gonna do, and I'm gonna ride with her.
Did your parents do anything about it?
I don't know what was going on. I wasn't in it like that. I was just out hanging out, turning up. I just had Beats back. She used to let me come on stage. I was like, what, 13? So.
But when she used descriptive language that says, taken advantage of. At that time, if my memory serves me right, she was 16 and he was 22.
And I was 12.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was 14.
So, okay.
Like I didn't care. So I didn't look at it like that because I didn't understand. Well, I didn't understand life yet like that.
Yeah, but when you see when this happens, the resurfaced clip of Wanye on the Breakfast Club.
I didn't like that.
So you know what I'm talking
and they
about.
luckily it was dated because if that was recent, then we're back. Here we are again. Here I am. And that's what would happen. But it was so dated, I just didn't want to react. But I did want to react.
Yeah. The tone was just a little uncomfortable for me because now when you give context to the situation, her being 16, he was 22. And he uses verbiage.
16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22.
But it's the timing of things.
Absolutely. No, I was just doing that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He says she was old enough to get it.
That's not okay.
Dating a person that's 8 years older than you, that's not an issue. If that 6.
Which is still
7.
Whoa.
It's okay.
I was getting mad. So I was like, I push it back.
Lean up real quick.
Lean in?
Lean. I said lean up.
He said, all I want you to do, brother, is just lean in. But yeah, I was mad, so I pushed back because I'm getting upset.
Is this uncomfortable to talk about?
No, I'm just getting upset. It's not. I never talked about this, but I'm getting upset.
What about it is upsetting you?
I mean, everything you just said was out of pocket. What he was saying, out of pocket. You felt uncomfortable about it as well, no?
I did.
Exactly.
It was the fact that I don't believe nobody should be dating a teenager.
Yeah.
This is my personal thoughts.
I agree.
If you're a teenager, 18, 19, and really, if you can't buy a drink in a club, bro, but you're dating a person who can buy a drink in a club, that's a chemical imbalance for me.
So let's go.
The only thing that it's like if somebody's 20 and the other person's 21, that's something that'll be like, okay.
What about
pushing it at 19
50,
and 20?
What about 50 and 20?
That's pushing it.
That's pushing.
That's pushing it. 21, cool.
50 and 21.
Man, you open
50 and 21 is not okay.
It's not. But you're grown at 17 in most states, 16 in most states.
I think
14 at most
50 is you know too much at 50.
What do y'all have in common? That's my common question when I see that dynamic bro. Like, what are y'all talking about on your own leisure time?
I don't know, man.
But
it's not okay.
Whatever.
So now when I see Wanye, it's up.
For what
you've activated it. I was trying to move on from it, but I've been mad about it.
No.
And I got some things I want to say to Wanye right now.
Is that a confirmed dub or is it a loss?
With Wanye?
Yeah.
I think I could take Wanye.
For real?
I mean, it wouldn't matter as long as I got mine in. That's it. I don't give a fuck if my head gets smashed on the concrete for the family. It was supposed to. I take the L every day. That's on the front line.
Well, in football terms, it's the wedge buster.
Pause. The wedge buster's loud.
It's a football terminology.
So is and hut. Like, oh. Okay. I'm sorry. That's not okay. Listen, I apologize. For that one, that was a low blow. That was a low blow, Cam.
For me?
No, I'm just saying. It's just the whole positioning of it. Because I don't really watch sports. That's cool. I watch the Super Bowl sometimes. Okay. I watched you play. You did amazing.
Thank you.
Just football players and basketball players are just they're very focused and training and all that. And then after that, then everybody DM. Everybody's. It's monsters.
Okay.
Sturdy and thirsty.
You're thirsty?
I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. I said the NFL players and the basketball players.
You're not thirsty?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Oh no,
literally, but figuratively.
Fuck.
No.
The dude
I never
talking about
got with
basketball
anybody in the DM. Ever.
But that means you be outside then.
from boys to men.
How do you get them?
How do I get them? I just get them.
Okay. We're going to come back to it.
Okay. I'm having a great conversation.
I'm loving where we're at.
This is a very
It's getting
intelligent, like, I feel like we're in the library.
Good. You've only stood up twice. So,
I'm very comfortable.
say this.
Yep.
Now, you
Next
also
one.
called out Jay-Z and Beyonce for attending Brandy's shows, but not speaking to her directly. What made you feel like acknowledging that publicly was needed?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't needed, you know? Run this town, I could keep going and going and going, but I like to talk about the uncut ones. I like Biggie and Jay-Z. That's one of my favorite songs.
But that specific time when they came to Brandy's concert,
Here come the pain. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Oh, that. Come on, Jay-Z and Biggie. Jay-Z, Big Smalls, nigga, shit your drawers. Brooklyn, represent for all.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pardon me.
What do you listen to?
The gospel. Now, if you would have asked if Sean was a gospel artist, hey.
Oh.
Thank you.
You have a chance to be on this ad. All you got to do is kick in.
Tap in.
Tap in. Lean in.
Just to give context of that encounter, Kelly Rowland was performing in the same concert with Monica and Brandy as well too. So for people who are kind of questioning or need kind of context, that's in essence why Beyonce and Jay-Z was there to show support to Kelly.
Huh? That's fine.
Okay.
It's the Brandy Monica tour.
Okay.
I guess
They're the two biggest stars in the world. You know? I think good sportsmanship is always a good sign of just being competitive and being a great artist.
Yeah.
Still, showing somebody that you're there. Like DDG and myself, we don't have a problem. We both are in different worlds. I've said some shit. They've said some shit. But when I seen DDG at the poker game, and I walked by, I said, DDG? He said, Ray J. And that was it. Like, that's showing
Sportsmanship.
It's showing like,
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether it's cool or not.
I don't know. We'll have to pause y'all for a minute, because we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to do the old ass lawyer moves, man. And then we're going to have to not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to not care. Like, we're going to have to not care. Oh boy, man. Y'all beating around the bushes with the questions that Cam don't know how to. What questions is you asking, man? All right, look. I just want to see. Cam act like he's scared to ask questions and shit. Like, he's scared to ask the real questions, you know what I'm saying? The real big questions, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask the real big questions, Cam. You know what I'm saying? But we know that you're not gonna ask them real big ass questions. You ain't gonna ask them motherfucking questions. You gonna play around. This is entertainment. You know what I mean? We just entertain, you know what I'm saying? But most likely people ain't gonna look at it because you're not asking, and it ain't being serious. You talking about being serious, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask the questions, man. Like, you gotta ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? We beating around the bush, and he beating around the bush. So it's gonna be like a dragful ass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dragging, and then therefore people gonna fall off it because they want some excitement. They want the real questions. They want to hear what the fuck going on for real. You get what I'm saying? So the playing around, the beating around the bush, the dragging, that's just dragging more time and time and time and time. You gotta go ahead and ask them questions. You know, with questions, you know, they want to hear like the Whitney Houston questions. They want to hear like, I mean, things like that, man. They want to hear. I mean, they don't want to hear about all the gay shit, man. I don't might give a fuck about that. That's his business, man. I don't really give a fuck about that, man. Like at the end of the day, man, we on. But that's part of this nigga stilo that he bringing out and playing around with it. But this nigga keeps saying, he asking Cam over there with that shit around his mouth. Excuse me, that thing around his neck. I mean, you dressed up like you was and you got like you was coming to Chippendales. He said he was gonna put on some little shorts and shit. And the whole beginning was kind of, and then I'm lost here, man. Like y'all got me. What the is going on here, man? We're gonna get back to it in a minute, but I'm just trying to figure out what the hell kind of questions is you asking, man? Like you got me lost. Like what kind of you got fresh, you put on the cologne and perfume as shit, and then you showed that you was gonna put on some little booty shorts and told us don't say nothing about it. Then you come to this nigga, and this nigga, you know he on some other shit. So what the fuck is we talking about here anymore? Then you go to the boys, the men. That was a serious question. I give them that. Bing, bing. Serious question. But the follow-ups, man. Where we going is dragging. Like it's dragging out. Come on, man, Cam. I like you. I fucked with you when you was in college, man. You was the best quarterback of the year. Now, I don't know what the fuck, man. I mean, that's Cam though. He different. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, you know what I'm saying? You can't judge me. They different. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference to people. I could just say that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all dragging the shit out the y'all dragging it, man. And then also, look. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Also, flip my motherfucking shit. You get me? See? It's dragging it though. So we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Hold on. Now we see that. Look, hold on. We're gonna show you how people do shit. Watch this. Now, we're gonna go ahead. Hold on. Drop me off right quick, man. We're gonna get back to it. Cause this nigga.
So they walked past
fucking bush.
Brandy.
You have to get to Kelly.
Okay. I see.
But again, you know, I'm one of Beyonce and Jay-Z's biggest fans.
Okay.
So it was coming from that side. It wasn't coming from anywhere else. When I did the video, everybody ducked and hid under the thing that was behind me. Everybody. Everywhere I went, they was hiding. They didn't want to be seen.
But
Nobody.
was Melinda there?
No, Melinda would have stood there and would have been there with me. But everybody I was with.
See what I mean? Like, man, where's the excitement of it, man? Yeah, come on, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, let's try to see. Let's see if we can get them to another level. Hold on, we're gonna take a second because we're gonna try to get them to another level. This is still that party. Like we dragging here, man. What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ray J and Cam Newton, but y'all dragging, man. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to get to the I'm trying to get to is it uh what's her name? Kim Kardashian suing him or the mother, what is it? Kris Jenner suing him or one of them suing something. So I'm trying to get, but he's saying there's 3 tapes out. There's 3 of them of he's got rich or smashing Kim Kardashian. There's 3 tapes out, right? He said the mother made him and her do it. I don't know how the mother made y'all do it, but there's a little how she make y'all do something. Y'all got 3 tapes out. Y'all got rich by that. That's basically how Shorty existed. Slammer existed. They had 3 tapes out. Bang bang, did that. And popped off. His sister was a celebrity. Bing bing, did that. You know what I'm saying? So now, rocking with all the like what's her name? Whitney Houston. Rocking with her. Bing bing, did that. You know what I'm saying? So majority of the time, Shorty been motherfucking. Who else do? There's somebody else like in his shoes right now to do the same shit. That's uh, that was Meek Mills. Meek Mills did the same type of thing. You running behind them celebrities and shit. Who else was it? It's like Shorty just stopped doing music and shit. He just stopped doing music. That's the same shit academics had. Nobody knew academics. What's her name? What's her name? Joe Button. Man, that's the one I got to bring back. Joe Button. When Joe Buttons was up, you know what I'm saying? When Joe Buttons was young as a motherfucker, that nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? Joe Buttons was, calm the fuck down, because Joe Buttons was a irritating motherfucker, man. He's just, like he can't sit through an interview, he can't sit through a song, he can't sit through shit. When that nigga get aggravated, that nigga get aggravated. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like he transformed to a whole girl. But see, nobody knew the Joe Buttons, man. That motherfucker from New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Traveling up and down Baltimore, Delaware, all that shit. Buffalo, all that, man, New York. And nobody know Joe Buttons. Academics, New Jersey. Travel down the whole line. You know what I'm saying? doing something from like you keep doing something for years and years and years and years and years and years. It don't matter what the fuck you do. Like, you could be a nobody and turn your ass into a somebody because it become your brand, become your theme and shit. So basically, that's what the fuck that is, man. Majority of these dudes, man, they just was chilling with motherfuckers and just became celebrities and shit. Like, that's the real part of it.
Past the
Did
video,
that make you feel a certain type of way?
it was crazy.
Okay.
I mean, literally diving under, like, behind me and twirling and rolling around just to make sure their face wasn't in it.
But everybody does not agree with your antics sometimes. So can
That
you
wasn't
see
a-
like
that
why
wasn't
folks
a-
was like,
that wasn't an antic.
I don't support that.
That was speaking from the heart.
Okay.
And I love Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I don't think they took it that way. I don't know, but I love Jay-Z and I love Beyonce.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Now there's a rumor that allegedly your sister and Jay-Z were more than friends at one point, and that could be a source of tension between the Carters and your sister.
Like I said, Brandy's my big sister.
Yeah.
I don't know what BB doing. Like, I don't confirm any of that because whatever she doing is all good. I don't know. You know?
So you don't know if her and Jay-Z ever dated?
I've never heard of that. But again, that's my big sister.
Yeah.
And she's been around the world and doing tours and taking over and been her own boss.
But can you see like that's where some tension could be between Beyonce and
There's never been that. No.
the clip that I saw or whatever. I'm not getting this from the air, bro. Like I'm trying to do my research as I'm preparing.
You're a great journalist.
Thank you. Like on the set of Moesha,
Mm-hmm.
Brandy showed Jay-Z, and the comments, the reports, it was like, yo, they maybe.
Listen, I love B. I can only support and ride and be on the front line. Again, B is my big sis. She's her own boss. She got her own houses. She got her own money. She got a star on the walk. She do whatever she want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just there for her and anything she do. Good or bad.
Now, Brandy recently said that she kept her distance from you, but maintains strong love for you. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel good. She maintains love for me from a distance.
When was the last
Makes
time
me
you
feel
seen
awesome.
your sister?
Motherfucking sister.
I don't know.
When was the last time you contacted your sister?
I always send Brandy love, and she always sends me love.
No,
and I think there's gonna be. I mean, we're brother and sisters, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the light side and the dark side.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Now, typically, I have my guests use their camera, to shoot their shot. But this is not this case.
Okay.
If you could send a message to Brandy, your sister.
Yeah.
Do you care to be?
I love you, B. I mean, we're inseparable as far as.
Man, one thing about motherfucker, this nigga Ray J is entertaining. Yeah, I want some. Doo-doo-doo.
Some cheese.
Yeah.
I was gonna get it, but I ain't want to.
Thank you, man.
I'll bring it there. I don't have that.
No, you. What I just say, man? There's some
us being one soul. You know what I mean? So nothing will ever change that. I can talk to B right now and nothing ever changes, you know? Or if we don't talk, I'm still here and I'm still gonna ride.
Now, this is the interesting thing that I want to know. Like, your niece, her daughter, Sarai. How is their relationship or her relationship with Melody and Epic?
Brandy?
No, well, her
Rara?
too, but
Oh, they all love
they
each
have a relationship. Like
Absolutely.
your son and daughter have a relationship with their cousin, Sarai.
Yeah, my son and daughter goes to Brandy's house all the time.
Oh, okay.
And my mom's over there, and if my mom watches my kids, she'll either watch them where Princess lives, or she'll take them to her spot or the Brandy spot, and they're at Brandy's house all the time.
Understand.
Yeah, no matter what's going on. None of that gets in the way. Like, we're real family. You know, we're real family. It's,
Like you getting every time
you know, I be doing stuff that's a little
No problem.
unconventional.
Gotta go with it.
But
The intentions is right.
Absolutely.
The way it happens is a little. You could have altered that a little bit.
how?
I'm asking you.
No, what did you say that could have been altered as far as like what I've been doing? Because I want your advice.
I can't give you advice.
Oh, you can.
I didn't say what I said to try to correct or to critique you. I'm saying
I want your advice though, as somebody who's successful, who's running a new super media conglomerate,
right.
who is consistent in all the things
Perfect.
that you've been doing, and you built this new business from the ground up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And you have a world in here that's moving very, very consistent. The team is consistent. The posts are consistent. The business is great, is loud, is expanding.
Yeah.
So I would love to get advice from you.
Okay. My advice when handling or dealing with your sister, I think being on the front line, so to speak, is not the strategy that she wants you to have.
Absolutely not.
So that's where I see like, yo, Ray J gonna Ray J. William Ray gonna William Ray. Willie Ray.
They got my name wrong in the IMDb.
Yeah.
But they have the, never mind.
I just when we do a part 3, manifestation.
Which one? Manifest. I'm a manifestation, so.
Just when you come back on the platform,
Okay.
you will be the first 3-time.
3 times. Well, you was going for this first, and then I did that. I want to make sure that we both.
No, we're cool.
You sure? No, it's okay. Come on.
Stop playing.
You playing. Bro, no, hand. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's all I would say. It's like, she's a beautiful soul.
You're right.
So are you. But
Right.
for her, she's made it abundantly clear that she doesn't want toxic. So I would want you to bridge that relationship. It's a little uncomfortable. It's unsettling that you haven't seen your sister in some time. And to share moments, the star is a big moment. That's one of the biggest moments
of all time.
Yeah,
It crushed me. And it was very uncomfortable that day. And there was a couple people that was there that, to me, wasn't supposed to be there because, you know, they was definitely cheating with my ex. And over there taking a picture on the star would be when they was strumming their guitar all in her. And Bora Bora, which was out of bounds.
You talking about
No,
Brandy?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about there was people up there with Brandy taking pictures that I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? That was strumming their guitar all in my ex-chick. And Bora Bora cheating with them.
I mean, at this particular point, who are you talking about?
My mama told me don't do it.
Say less, okay.
Don't do it. My mama told me don't do it.
Willie, don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, it's serious. But I do want to say it real bad. Nigga was strumming his guitar all in my ex-chick. Hurt me. I'm good now.
You sure?
No. Let me just think. All right, yeah, I'm fine. I'm being good.
I want to know.
P. Diddy.
I do. Because
Got him.
I do. It's crazy though. It's unbelievable. You gotta understand some of the beef that I have with people. the people are it's unfathomable who they are, right?
It's a great word.
It is.
I'm just.
It's mind blowing that it'll be that person. And if I say it's like, wait, who? What the fuck Ray got going on with this nigga?
But there's always merit behind. There's always reasoning behind the reaction.
Yeah, and plus the industry, I don't see the industry and I don't see celebrities. I don't see people like that. I see people as people. We're all equal. And I practice equality. And I know a lot of people in the industry don't practice that. And so I try to be a staple to show people that there's somebody who doesn't give a fuck, that always gives somebody a reality check because most of the time they never get it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do it, it's intentional to the person because you're a person just like everybody's a person. My driver, my housekeeper, my assistant, without all these people, without the management, without the family, all of this shit, it doesn't tick. You can't do it without everybody. So everybody.
I'm lost now, man. Yeah. Yes, I understand we all people. Hey! I get we all people. I get we all people. I get we all fucking people. We're people, bruh. We're people. We are people. We all people. Yeah, you hear me? I get it every day. Understand. Like, listen, when you realize that if you plan, get you. You pissing me off, man. You realize that, man, you your own man, bro. Your own man. You ain't got nothing to prove to none of these motherfucking people, bro. You trying too hard to prove something to these people. You get what I'm saying? And then most of these people be fools because most of the time that you be in acting and some of them think it's just real. But after the times, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit be real. I mean, what's not? It is what it is. That's his life. That's him. Motherfucker steadily watching Slim Life though. But you always got a motherfucker got something to say. I get what he's saying. You always got a motherfucker got something to say about a motherfucker life. That's his life, bro. If he want to do whatever the fuck he want to do, if that nigga want to be a pigeon, that's his life. He could be a pigeon. You know what I'm saying? If that nigga want to be John Campbell, he could be John Campbell. If that nigga want to be the motherfucking hot dog, Snicker, watermelon man, he could be the hot dog, Snicker, watermelon man. Whatever the fuck that man want to be, that's his life. Let him be it. So, at the end of the day, it's people who rock with who they rock with. Get your ass on. Rock with who they rock with. You get what I'm saying? Picky finger motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I'm not here to make no motherfucking friends. This the thing about it. What people don't realize, man, you come in the world out your mama by yourself. When you die, you gonna be by yourself. You get what I'm saying? So that's what people don't realize. They think that people need people. People think that they need people. Sit yours all the time. You don't need people all the time, man. And you don't need people to motherfucking tell you, hey, you're doing good. Hey, you're this. It really don't matter. You gotta matter to you. You get what I'm saying? So judgmental ass people, judge. It's like, okay, I hear something. They go down the line, I hear something. Motherfucker hear things on down the line about the man, whatever he do down the line. It went down the line. It's like a rumor that won't stop. At the same time, the man getting paid off that shit. Like shit just more publicity, more publicity, more publicity, more publicity to the whole situation. So I don't really think the man give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some people be thinking that people actually care what they say. And slow is a motherfucker. Like people care. Like they go, oh, he called me this. Like people, children and shit. Like they kids and shit. Like people really actually care. This is why I be talking about this shit because in a way I have to pinpoint this shit to show people, man. Look, man, fuck them. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, at the end of the day, like, fuck, come on, man, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. And somewhat of what Charleston White say is you know what I mean, is that some of what he say that. So I be like, man, fuck him, fuck him. Real, real shit. Fuck him. Push play on it. All you gotta do is push it and push it again. Push it. Boom, boom, boom. The finger, finger.
Nobody's special or nobody special, right? And so I've always wanted to practice that. And most of the time in the industry, people think that they're above all.
Jeez.
So you're not going to say that?
No, he's not gonna say
I never mind. Again.
Nigga, I don't know that.
what about it? You got it?
No.
Okay, what you want me? What is she signing for? I already know that.
He's telling him something hit his girl off, but he didn't say the name. So he whispering in his ear.
Okay.
The person.
I don't know who that was.
You said you listen to gospel.
That wasn't a gospel song.
It was leaning towards gospel. You know it.
But was it a gospel song?
These niggas free both of them.
They sang it in church before.
They altered it in church.
That nigga got all dressed up for that nigga to come on and
No,
show like this.
it could go. It's
He
unisex.
showed himself.
Unisex?
Dressed up.
It's unisex. It's gospel and it's R&B.
That's not unisex. Unigenre?
Unigenre. Is that word?
People been asking
Bro, we created a new dictionary. Pause.
Okay. All right.
I like this interview.
I love it. I like where we at. You only stood up 4 times.
And I think that, these are the kind of interviews that might not do as well as the other one, right? Which I'm not mad at that
I
because
said that already, didn't I?
the intentions today was to make sure that Brandy, mom and dad, and the people that are supporting me understand that, yes, I have been on a crash out campaign. But now we're moving forward. We're going into different heights of business. And so it allows me to remove myself from being on the front line. And not just for family, but if I do a reality show and there's a bunch of artists that I'm going to partner with, superstar reality stars and shit. And so I'm going to pay them, spend $800,000 on a season or $2 million on a season, right? Out of my pocket. I still have to rely on them to do the job.
Yeah.
I don't need that if I can do the job, right? So after I spent $4 million here, $2 million there, $3 million there, trying to get people to do the jobs and then promote it and then be on point. And it's so much work. I'm like, you know what? I got it. I'll jump out there and do it all myself. And that's what I've been doing lately is making sure that I'm consistent with not just relevancy, but with numbers and impressions and survival for the business. So when we go out and we pitch and we sell, everything's complete. Everything's there. All the numbers are there. Regardless of what you see out there, the back end is always where the precious jewels are. You know that. You do.
Which makes this next phase of this conversation prize jewels.
Yeah, it is. Like, I can go all the way up and we can run the numbers up crazy. But 7 million? If I want to, I can do that. He's at 11, Charleston White?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could run 11, but it's gonna be a different tone.
Well, I love the tone.
That's what I want to do.
Listen, okay, cool.
I can go to 11, but you know how you get to 11. We all know how to get to 11.
I know how to get to 11.
And
I know how to get to 12.
You know how to get to 20.
We're about to go 20 right now.
This is too professional.
All right, no, trust me.
Trust me, this is too professional.
Okay.
All right.
But you want to go to 20?
I want to go to 20.
Say less. You had a recent legal news with the Kardashians.
How's my socks?
They're unbelievable.
Are they going right? Because I don't want the burgundy to like do too much to like what I'm saying.
You had a recent legal news with the Kardashians. The last time you were here, you couldn't really speak on it, but now you can. So
I could touch on it.
Tell us what's going on.
I definitely touched on it. So I want people to get this very clear. This isn't me. Like, this is old. This is old as fuck. Like, we're past 2 decades of this, right?
But there's a lot of things that's still unclear, though.
And eventually it'll all be out in the forefront, right? I am not the one that keeps bringing this shit up. All I wanted to do was tell my truth. Tell my truth. So I started to tell it. And then they started to not want me to tell it.
Who is they?
The family that you just mentioned.
Kardashians.
So we did a settlement agreement. And without saying too much, money was paid. They were supposed to put out press to say, hey, we're finally closing this matter. They had their quote. I had my quote. We're ready to go. It never happened. Contracts were breached. Episodes are still up. We were never supposed to mention the sex tape ever again. This is in 2023. This is not 2004. This is right now, leading up till today. And for me, I got a son and a daughter. And to make me out to be the revenge porn guy who you overcame the stress and you know, I did this to you and then you guys battled through it and you won and it was a horrible time in your life. You know, that's a false narrative. And for me, you know, it's really not about the money. It's really about the truth moving forward for my kids and for my family, and for their legacy, right? I don't really, I'm not tripping off legacy. It's truth. It's good and bad. It's horrible things people can do to somebody. And then there's the reality of all of us being together and all of us taking accountability for fucking the game and twisting these stories and becoming successful. When it became, you're the one who did this to us, it was a problem for me.
That's what they said to you.
That's the story.
That's the narrative.
Is that not the narrative?
No, well.
What's the narrative to you? Because if I talk to like Chris Cuomo, his narrative is, yeah, you were a piece of shit, Ray. You tried to do this to a family who had morals and values, and you did wrong, and that they overcame what you did, and they won, and you're a piece of shit. Well, you're the bad guy.
It's not my narrative, but it's for the longest it was painted as you being the direct person that released the tapes.
We said the same thing.
Correct.
Without their consent.
Were you?
Absolutely not. It doesn't even. It can't. It doesn't work like that.
Who released the tapes then? If you didn't do it, did Kim do it?
We all did it together.
It don't work like that.
It does work like that. Kris Jenner did the deal. Kim and I both signed 12.5% together. Her handwriting is on my contract. Her handwriting is on my addendum.
What contract are we talking about? Are we talking about 2023?
To 23 is, so they're suing me because they felt I defamed them because I'm telling the truth.
So, in lack of a better term, the 2023 document was hush money, so to speak.
If you want to put it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're talking about.
So the 2023, once we signed and we all did the deal, we were never supposed to talk about the sex tape ever again.
Ever.
It was done. Signed on the dotted line. We all met together. Money paid. Money was still being paid. Money's still being paid. Money's still owed. But you breached the contract. It's still up on Hulu. You keep dropping more gems about the tape and breaching the contract. And so now you're suing me. And you want everything to be sealed in this defamation suit. But the judge just said, no, we're denying that. We want to see all of it.
Okay. So
what you talking about?
That doesn't have anything to do with 2005. If you look at the first contracts, it's online. You know, of course, you do 100 million contracts. The addendum, you know what that is.
yes, sir.
Okay, so it's a page where we're writing what we're selling.
Mhm.
This is what we're selling.
And to make it official, you need a signature to.
But you also need to write what you're selling.
Correct.
If you look at my contract, you know how you go with your girl to the doctor? Your girl or your mom takes you to the doctor. They usually fill out the stuff and then you just do it, right? As somebody, you know, who's either younger or not as responsible, whatever. So you fill out the document. So I fill out my part. The addendum, I didn't put that. That's her handwriting on my contract. That's way before this new shit that's happening. Bottom line is, like, it's so confusing to the listener. It's so confusing to the person seeing it. And what I want to say is that I don't want to be the person looked at like I'm trying to keep this shit alive. I'm tired of this shit. I want to move on with my life. They're the ones who keep this shit open and keep poking the bear and keep trying to take everything from me and keep trying to make me into this bad person and then try to drain all my money out of my account because they got 5 or 6 lawyers on all of these cases right now and trying to end me and think that we can't survive. So I spent all my money on the best lawyers too. I got the best lawyers just like them. Howard King is better than Alex Spiro, whatever the fuck his name is. But I called him personally and I said, bro, I have the truth, bro. You're fucking in muddy waters. You're playing around in some shit that you don't want to be playing around with. For your career, I hit him personally because it's personal to me. But
don't you have a lawyer for that, though?
I do, but I wanted him to understand that I'm for real. I don't know if you're being lied to, but this is real. And so it's been a challenge. And the 2023 settlement has nothing to do with the 2005 deal. This is a new deal, and they breached, and now they're suing me for defaming them for telling the truth, and it's not okay. But I just want people to understand it's not me. They're lingering this shit on. All they got to do is tell the truth, and we're done.
So when you say breached, the breach of contract happened when they mentioned it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
They always mention it on there.
Okay.
And they always make me look really bad.
Yeah. So for everybody's understanding, we think we've seen a sex tape. How many sex tapes exist?
3.
How many did the public see?
I think 1.
And you're saying Kris Jenner was a part of all 3 in some capacity, with knowing that this was happening.
She made us do it. She made us shoot him, bro. She watched them. I had the first one that was long time ago. She made us do more, bro. She made us do more, and she watched us, and she watched it.
So Kris Jenner was in the room while you were having sex with Ken.
No.
Okay, so
Because then at that point, I was young and naive. So when she sent us to Santa Barbara to do it, at that point, I was like, it's just weird, but, and I hate to say it because I was super dumb and I was super naive and I was young. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna fuck her mama too, because why does she want us to keep doing, as a young man, I'm like 22. It's like, I'm like, I think that they wanna, that's awkward. Now to have kids is disgusting. Yeah. But back then, 20 years ago, you don't think the way you think now. And it's sad to do that to us. So I've said it before, and they've tried to muffle me and pay me and do all of this other stuff, and they've attempted to. They've given me money. They tried to bully me and intimidate me through this process, and now we're in court. And I think, in the long run, I think the truth always comes to light. That's what they said. That's if you have faith and you have belief in the right thing, then eventually the truth will come to light. My kids are good. They know it's real. They know we're real. We're good people, and we're not what we're depicted to be.
So to this point, and this is all I want.
Pause.
Kris Jenner orchestrated the whole sex tape thing.
1,000%.
Service.
1,000%.
Do you think this happens because the Kardashians saw the success of Paris Hilton's sex tape?
That was the strategy. That's my strategy. That's what I told her how it's gonna work. If you do this now, it's gonna pop for you. That's me being a strategic marketer. I seen the vision.
A sex tape though?
So Paris and Kim are best friends. She's getting pub. She already has an old one. Paris is killing it. Drop it now. Whether your relationship or whatever is over, it doesn't matter. You can take over. Right then, it's out of my hands. My mom's gonna get involved. She has it from here. Done. I didn't know Steve Hirsch. I didn't know Joe Francis. I can get Joe Francis on the phone. He's the one that connected everybody. Girls Gone Wild. I didn't know him before Kris introduced us to all of them. And again, if I told you we saw aliens yesterday, you wouldn't believe me. That's what this kind of story is. That's how vivid this is, so to speak. It's a very uncomfortable story, but it's real, man. And it's real in this industry of how people with money can make you believe anything and do deals with people who are trusting them to be honest and good people and promote their brand or get them out of jail, innocent people out of jail, while there's an innocent person in this mix with you that you're having fun with, pushing us down, stealing money from my sister, stealing money from my mom, and still continuing to be aggressively bad people to try to suppress us and we have no support. I have no support. Nobody's gonna get behind what I'm saying. Fucks up all their money. But when the truth comes to light, it all works in I think God's favor and the truth's favor. Because, let's look at OJ, and I hate to bring OJ up. We don't know what happened. He was acquitted, so that's it. We know that in the court. Everybody still speculates that he did it. If you saw a tape or saw the proof or saw something that confirms that, it will move you the wrong way. Should we hold this out?
No.
Okay. It will move you a different way. Or if an alien actually walked out, a real one, it will move you a different way, even though you know that there's aliens here. You know the story. Everybody knows the story. Everybody feels it in their heart of who did what. I don't want to keep being the person that is looked at as even thirsting for this. I want this shit to be over with right now. All you gotta do is tell the truth. We don't even have to go to court. It's over. Just go on camera and tell them what really happened and what really is, so my daughter and son can move on when they get older. They're gonna have to see these kids and see and go through this fucking vortex of either lies or we'll be done with it before they understand what it is. That's my goal. They're 6 and 7. I have a daughter. They talking about, we doing this for your kids. How the fuck you doing this for my kids? Giving me a couple $1 million. That ain't shit. It's the truth that's supposed to come with that, and it hasn't. Lie detector test, lying under oath, saying I had nothing to do with it. Grown ass women with successful careers tearing down another black family, as they do, over and over and over. Only thing is with us is that everybody else you can do that to, but you can't do it to me, and you can't do it to the truth. We will not fucking back down. Everybody should take accountability. I take full accountability for all the shit that we did. They should do the same. To not do it and make me the bad guy, it's just not fair. You're already rich. Just tell the truth.
True.
Not gonna do nothing.
True.
It'll help me.
True.
But do you think it'll help them?
No.
It won't do anything. If it does, so be it. But if you tell the truth, then we can move on. All you got to do is go out and say, yeah, I did it. I orchestrated it. I hooked it all up. All that shit. And that's it. And I'm only saying what's legally being able to be said because the judge denied their motion. They have to redact all the things in that settlement so the world can see it and the judge can see it. And you'll see it for yourself.
Now, just so we're on the same page, you said they stole from you, or they stole from your sister, they stole from your mom. You're using that as an example because of the lawyer fees attached to this, or
They stole 800 grand, or it was like 600,000 to 800,000 off my mom's credit card and Brandy's credit card.
Yeah.
to do what?
They stole it. So Kim and Chloe was my sister's assistants. Kim was doing closets.
Cam don't know
They
that
have
about
any
that.
money?
She like, what?
Oh, that's a lie. They worked for Brandy. Brandy said, go shopping for me. They swiped the card and give Brandy 3 or 4 Jimmy Choo shoes or whatever, clothes or whatever. And then they'll get themselves like 4 or 5 shoes to over and over for months and months and months until they ran up to like almost $1 million. Then my mom gave them the card. My mom's family, my mom is very frugal. They spent like 100 bands on her card running it up, and that's how she found it.
Still fashion?
All kind of shit, bro. They had my mom's credit card. They thought my mom spent like Brandy spent, and stole all their money, bro. They got caught. They had to pay it back. It's in court. They had to pay it back. It's just Brandy is a good person, and I guess she was in a situation where she couldn't speak on it, so they got away with it. They paid the money back, or they paid majority. I don't know. They got caught. It's court documents. You stole almost $1 million from my family.
Right.
At the same time, you pointed the finger at me and said, "I'm the bad guy. You did this to us." A family with morals and values, and said, "Bitch, suck my dick." Oh, my bad. You already did that. There's nothing left. So I'm carving out another career because I can't go mainstream. They got the mainstream on lock. You fuck with us, they're not fucking with you. So here's the reality stars and grimy shows and traumatic shows in another lane that you can't fuck with. There's the scooty bikes and there's the earbuds with partners in Korea that you can't fuck with, that I can continue to build brands. Like, we make 80 million a year on Raycon when we started. 8 million, 40 million, 80. What could I possibly, like, how much would I make if I was the person that is really who I am. Like you're making me bad, so I'm surviving. And then every like 5 or 6 years, they bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. I'm tired of talking about it. It's so fucking old. But they're new. This is new. This is happening in 2026.
Yeah, but this a lot of this,
I'm defaming you? How can I defame you?
a lot of this is new to the public. It's not new to
Everything,
you.
no, I'm saying everything is new, but the main public is tired of this whole story. Because it's so long.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Most people will say, we know they did it. No, you don't. You feel it. But strapping yourself to lie detector tests and saying you have nothing to do with an old chick like that, it's not fair. You don't got to do that.
So I was always wondering how you guys actually met. And
Brandy looked it up. But again, you know, I'm saying everything that's out in the public right now, that's already out there that everybody can check out. We've been blackballed. Same as anybody they come encounter with that they don't fuck with is done. They're petty. Like, we're gonna be we have all day for you. Just like they tried to do Black China like that. I was watching them in court, they coming in all fly, just confident. I swear to God, it won't be like that with this. I swear to you, they wouldn't be able to pull that. So, my lawyer is one of the best lawyers out. They got some of the best lawyers. That shit is expensive as fuck. And my lawyers deserve every penny. I tried to get some random lawyers. Bro, you can't fight big lawyers with little lawyers, which is weird because if you got the truth, that's all that should matter. So I got a gang of money, bro, gone, and they're loving it.
And
They're loving to watch it sink.
That a
instead of selling
goddamn
off.
public defender
there's a
when they did
saying
a better job than a regular lawyer.
that
nigga.
says the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder.
I swear to
A
God, that's
public
probably
defender.
one of the most accurate quotes I've ever heard.
Did exactly
why?
what I
Because
wanted.
For them, it's like you did this agreement with us,
Then
and
the
then a
nigga I
month
paid.
later, you back talking about the tape again. You breached the contract.
Hell outta
And
here.
in my opinion, this is my opinion, the whole thing was done in malice. So forget just the
Shout
regular
out to
damages. You're
public
talking
defender.
punitive damages. You're talking somebody who knew
God damn.
that this
Oh,
was
public
coming out.
defender.
The whole fucking contract is void. That's why I started going hard. And now I'm defaming y'all. Fuck out of here.
Pay
You
her.
wanted the judge to not know about the settlement. You just wanted them to know about what I said. And so the judge said, no, I'm denying that shit. I want to see it all.
So for clarity, you're the victim.
I wanted to pay
I'm
her.
a victim.
Let me pay you.
I'm a victim. And I tried to give
Fuck this
KK
nigga. Let
some
me pay
kind of
you.
victim
Public
too, because
defender
I
shit.
felt
I'll pay
like
you.
there's something in there that victimizes her through
I ain't
the
never wanted a
people
public
who
defender
have
so
the
much.
knowledge,
Like, I'll pay
who
you.
put us through it. But the loyalty behind their regime makes her equal to Kris. When deep down, I feel like she's been a little bit victimized too, a little bit, until she stood by it and stood on it with the loyalty of the KK regime. And so, you know, it's like a federation, you know? So, you know, and it's gonna take so much longer. We're talking 2027, 2028, 2029. That's how much you can try to push it back when you got money. That's another 5-6 million I gotta pay. 7, 8. I gotta go get 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool.
Do you think that Kim has been exploited by her mother? Is that what you mean, the victimization of Kim?
There's just something inside that doesn't move me right.
By the
But
time
again,
flying.
the loyalty and the
We done been on
jankiness
YouTube
behind
forever.
what they're doing now It hurts.
Yeah.
It's suicidal thoughts come into play because there's no way they can get away with it. But it is a way they can. So faith and hope and all of these things are there, but you know, the judicial system and it could sway a different way. But I feel like the judge that's involved is straight up and they're doing everything fair. So I believe in the system at this point.
Do you think that the Kardashians owe you for their success in some way?
I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way for me.
Before this, now granted, rest in peace to Rob Kardashian or the father.
I went to the funeral with him. I was in the car with him. I went to the funeral. I was in the car with the family. That's how close we all were. This isn't like some wham bam thank you ma'am. Like I was with her. Regardless, rest in peace. That's the narrative. So when people go, your dick did this, nah. Strategy and strategic planning from the higher power ups that know what they're doing. Like the mom. That's how they built the business, not me. I was just cool on the board. I was just a piece. I can't take that credit. It wasn't me.
But no one knew Ken before that happened.
But in order to build a $1 billion business, you have to have strategic planning, and you have to have years of planning. So you have to pre-plan for at least 2 or 3 years. So you can make notes, and then you can alter the schedule as it grows. But here's our 3-year plan. I was just a dick.
But the older ones is
getting sucked.
Kardashian. So they father must be dead.
Is there ever, or is there a world that exists where you could spin the block on Ken?
I've never ever wanted to even do that. I really believe in my own world, right? I mean, I never thought about it, you know. So I've seen her in the mediations and what it is now was not what it was then. And again, I don't want to talk bad about anybody. I'm exhausted. I want it to stop today. All you gotta do is just tell the truth.
But you can never go back to Ken.
And do what?
Be in a relationship.
I mean, that's loud.
That's heavy.
That's loud.
But I have to ask the question.
I mean, I'm still married.
What?
I'm still married.
But you're going through a divorce.
But I still love Princess.
Did you ever love Ken?
Love her? I love her. My sister wanted me to love her.
I can go this way or I can go that way. Right.
Just lean in, man.
Thank you for the advice. Because you said that your sister Brandy.
There's some more Marlboros. I'm at my last, and it seems like you got some more. Damn, this team is serious. You're not playing, Cam.
No. Would you like some more water?
I'm okay.
Sure. You just said it where you said your sister hooked that up.
Hey, yeah.
And you also
What
mentioned
happened?
that Brandy wanted you to love her.
When I was with her, yeah.
Okay.
Because she, that was her friend, so she wanted me to have respect and
See, look,
and
see what I'm
honor
saying?
in that
Look.
relationship.
You want me to do
And
yours
so-
good, huh?
Press pause real quick. Can we
See, I can
just
show
open
you I
up?
can do yours.
Just
I
take
ain't
what
like
you
you.
need. They're not made.
They can. If they knew that the ad was available.
There you go.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm trying to get mine. That's what I'm showing you. Like that's what I'm showing you.
You gonna go through all
mine.
that?
No, I'm just putting them up there.
You still up there.
That was a big ass
I'm back
cigar,
here.
bro.
Is that an angle?
I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes.
Would you like a cigar?
My doctor wants me to.
So you met Kim through Brandy.
Cause you.
She worked as Brandy's assistant or a Brandy's stylist.
I knew Kim already because she was one of the homegirls. So we went out a couple times back in the day. And she was with Brandy. She was with Damon Thomas. Shout out to Damon Thomas, the underdogs. And so she started fucking with me. After Brandy's birthday, she was at the dinner. I'm like, damn, Brandy, you're bad. Kim, she like, I got you. Had me. Done. Next day, I was in it. Having a good time. We locked in. Thank you, Brand, but not really. But in Brand, I'm gonna stop bringing you up because I know Brandy don't like to be like. I'm still. It's like It's getting. What are you doing? It's getting. You know.
I was in the hospital.
It's a part of the story. But Brand is. I've been talking about her a lot, and I love you, B. I'm sorry.
I went to the hospital.
But she just gotta be said.
Okay.
It's not fair. But life isn't fair. So fuck them.
Did you see, off topic but on topic, did you happen to see the death and the life of Lamar Odom, the Untold?
I glanced at it. Lamar and I, we did College Hill together.
Yeah.
So we spent 30 days together in the house. He's just such a good guy. And really honest.
Yeah.
And I like him. I didn't see it. The title's intense. I didn't get a chance to catch it yet because I don't like to think about my life inside of that life. I try to block all this shit out. I'm answering the questions, but when I'm not in this kind of zone or in the courtrooms or talking to my lawyers, I try to block this shit out.
It's traumatizing.
It's traumatizing, bro. To know something, but me taking accountability, all cooked it up so good. The lie is the truth, and the truth is the lie. That's just great strategic marketing. That was ace, but not me being the one. That wasn't the deal.
The reason why I bring that up is because it's clear as day that Khloe Kardashian, then as the wife, as Lamar Odom, her image, one would think like, yo, she held it down. Like it was, and as it ended, I said to myself, I was like, yo, like she was the angel.
I know.
And it was strategy. And I knew, I've never met Khloe a day in my life. I think the world of just her, Kim, just everybody.
You think the world of them?
I just think they're good. Well,
you think they're good people?
I don't. I haven't.
So that means that you don't. That means you don't believe me.
Don't say that. I haven't had your reaction.
But it's fine because you don't supposed to believe.
From what I saw, from what I.
So what I'm saying is you don't believe me.
I never said I don't believe you.
If you just said that they were good people, then you don't believe me.
Okay. Well, can I recant? Can I explain?
No. I'm just saying you. Again, I take full accountability for how you feel.
No. I think you're peacemaking my words, or like you're taking my words.
You almost said they were good people.
I just want to finish what I wanted to say.
You?
Okay. Thank you. When I in reference to Khloe, I've never met her a day in my life.
So you like Khloe? That's you a hit.
I don't think nobody would not.
Michael B. Jordan would.
I would.
Well, that's him. That's what he said publicly. Or I don't even think he said publicly. I just said he had a.
He went big, and he should have went big.
He did.
Because he understood the program, and nothing's bigger than the program.
While watching that, it was evident that I knew that no member of the Kardashian family would ever accept anything that puts their name in jeopardy without being the shining light, the good person. While watching that, I said to myself, like, yo, like, oh, Khloe held it down. She was giving descriptive examples of like, yo, like, I mean, there's a descriptive smell of crack cocaine. It's the smell that I've seen them time and time again. All that I did for Lamar. And then that's when I knew it was officially over. Like, even after what we all went through, he had the brothel. It was like, he's still, but anyway, yeah. But after that, she was with him. She was the legal power of attorney and had examples of like, yo, like, she threw the dad under the bus. Like that example. And then she made it seem like, okay, like, I made the right decision for Lamar. I did what I was supposed to do as a wife that was even going through divorce. That's still my husband.
She's trying to be ride or die. Listen, Chloe, Courtney, Kylie, none of them have anything to do with this. They don't even have anything to do with the issues at hand with mom and daughter. They're not in it. They don't even know. They don't even know if this is real or not. They don't believe what I'm saying. They had nothing to do with it. They just fell into it.
That's what I'm saying.
And you would still hit it. Unbelievable.
You wouldn't?
I would never.
No member of the Kardashians.
I already did.
But I'm talking about if it was ever presented again, would you?
I would never go close to that. That is beyond foul. It lowers the standards to an all-time below zero, where your whole body's freezing. Like, that's how low it would go, right? The integrity and the level of self-respect will be none.
Don't do that!
I'm a guest.
Willie Ray?
No. I'm a guest
Come on,
here.
bro.
I'm not speaking for the culture. I'm not yearning for support. Telling you, like, honestly,
Okay, you know what?
Listen, on my kids' life.
Okay.
This is facts. What they did and that they orchestrated. This is on my life that I died. This is my kids' life. This is everybody that I know. Everybody's heartbeats. It wasn't me. So I'm doing that. You don't believe me. Because if you did, then you wouldn't want to fuck them.
Okay.
So because you would have more self-respect for the culture.
But
I'm telling you facts. I'll show you everything, right? This is blood, sweat, and tears. This is real, bro. I'm not playing. Like, when I called Alex, their lawyer, I'm telling him, bro, I'm calling you personally. You're going to remember this call. When they keep telling you lies and you go back home to your wife and kids and you go, damn, you're looking at your daughter, you're looking at your son, you're looking at what happened, you're looking at Ray J, you're looking at, like, young black men who still are entrepreneurs who's survived this shit. I've survived it. Kanye survived it. But he still is fucked up. So I spent a whole week with Kanye. We were sleeping in the airport together. Pause. In the FBO, bro. Sleeping on the couch, bro. Because he didn't want to check in. Went to the bank. They don't want you in the bank. We in the middle of nowhere, bro. We at Candace Owens' house and Kid Rock's house in the middle of nowhere in Tennessee somewhere in a little ass bank. You got to get out of here. Right? Niggas don't want to check into the hotel because niggas is paranoid. So we sleeping at the FBO. Wait for the pilots to get up so we can fly somewhere else. I got this video of him saying, Ray J showed me everything. I shitted on him. I took it all back and I shitted on this nigga. And I feel bad. Because at the same time he was doing the other stuff. With all of the other stuff he was saying. So it got tucked under. But if you listen to what he's saying, I met that nigga. I had the Black Panther mask on, bro. With it scarred up. Because I didn't know if he was going to have that black mask on when we met. So I walked in there with the Black Panther mask on, bro, looking crazy. Right into Delta Private, where the hotels are. Down in this little secret dungeon. Where nobody know. And walked in there as Black Panther, bro. And I was like, if you're going to meet with me and you might have that stocking mask on, guess what? I'm going to have Black Panther mask on the whole time. I prepare for it. Because what if I walk in and the nigga got the mask on and I'm just chilling talking to the nigga, he got the mask on and don't ever take it off. I got something for that. Yeah, I came in as a superhero, nigga. And the outfit was on point. Everything, it looked like I was doing the movie,
what
bro.
the fuck?
He opened the door, he's like, and then I took it off. Y'all got bricks on this. And then I took it off. Because he didn't have it on.
Yeah, that scary shit off.
Bro,
So y'all both
I
look
gave
like
that
y'all
nigga
about
all
to-
the shit I had. He took the fucking computer and went and gave it to Kim the next day. And they put it on Hulu. And shit, he shitted on me. Made amends with me. Came pick me up on a jet. We chilled for I don't know how many days because it was in a vortex. Apologized on Drink Champs. Nobody ever saw it. But in that time, he was like, the only person I trust in this industry is Ray J. All that shit. All that shit happened.
Lewis Hamilton.
The other families don't. He's in muddy water. I pray for him every day.
Every day.
Because he's a great fucking race car driver. He's in a very sticky situation, bro.
You ever met him?
I don't know any of these niggas. I'm not in that world. I'm only in the world that I created.
But
Look, can I get my phone? Let me show you the numbers that I do on the side. Has nothing to do with the 1.5. That's crumbs, bro. Like, these are the numbers that I'm doing on all my companies. I sold all my shares to Raycon. I sold all my fucking shares to fucking Scooty Bike. These are 2 different deals, 2 different companies that I was able to fucking build and survive. How much money should I really have? These are my numbers, bro. You can go through it. These are just P&Ls. What do you see? That's at the top. You can go through the whole thing. I'll send it to you. 153 million, 80 million, 70 million, 60 million. This is all facts. I can run all my P&Ls for you. 40 million on marketing.
but I don't.
What I'm saying
Those
is,
are numbers. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to say that you're wrong.
No. What I'm saying is, I've been able to survive
Okay.
in ways where I have discipline and not even show these kind of numbers. So why is Ray J so fucking loud? Why is Ray J not worried about sponsors and motherfuckers like that? Because with the shit I'm doing, it doesn't equal out to any sponsorships. The shit I've been doing now, and if I had a sponsorship deal, they will all be gone. Done. Fired. I don't get fired.
That's what he's saying. He made his own shit.
But I'm hurt.
That's what I be trying to do.
But I respect savagery because I'm a savage. And so I respect your savagery.
But I ain't willing to go out and make a
I can smell
You know what I'm
it.
saying? I ain't never the food. Like,
Do I need to go get my
that's
mask?
why I stopped at.
Not for me.
Because y'all look like, as you was describing, it's like y'all about to rob a bank.
Who?
Mask on.
With the
You
Black
and Kanye.
Panthers?
Oh shit.
You can go to Drink Champs and he'll explain the whole story. He says Ray J walked in with the whole fucking Black Panther mask, everything. Nobody's ever seen it because it got tucked. It's right there. He said he had all the information and I shitted on him. And I feel bad. Did you see me on the list of all the motherfuckers that he had a problem with? No.
Last thing on this.
This is it?
No, on this matter.
Okay. Because I'm hurt. I'm hurt about me and you. That's why you won't invite me to dinner. Pause. That's why you won't invite me to dinner. It's because you're a savage. And 2 savages at dinner don't mix. 1 savage for the bunch, right? 2 or 3, it invokes. They're now your doors and all your
It's a virus.
people and whores are subject to.
That's the old me, though.
No. Mm-mm. Cam is popping. You're gonna get a call from them.
To sit on Funky Friday?
No. It's gonna be funky on Friday. They're gonna be sitting on you. You a real savage, bro. And honestly, a nigga gotta respect that. I mean, when it's at the high level of savagery, nobody can say nothing to you. Especially savage.
That's the old me, bro.
No.
A fucking savage, boy. Ray J, man. What Ray J said, man, fuck it. Just told y'all about Kim Kardashian ass. Do y'all believe it? Do you believe it, man? Do you believe it? They probably put a voodoo curse on his ass. That's why I had that jump. Look, they put a voodoo curse on. They think they witches, boy. Nope. They think they motherfucking witches. That nigga have a hump in his back and shit the next morning. Ah! My man have a hump in his back. Wake up. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? He fucking with the witches, boy. Them motherfucking witches. Nigga. Wake up. Have a hump in your back, boy. In the morning, them motherfucker, what they got the man from Illuminati and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got motherfucking Kanye running around. That nigga don't know who the fuck he is no more. Like, come on. You playing with them motherfuckers. None. Son, they say they're the three witches, man. The whole family witches. They witches. They say they come from witches. You know what I'm saying? So, you're fucking with some witches, nigga. You fucking with some, you messing with some witches. You know what I'm saying? You messing with some witches, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna wake up, and they gonna have Ray J. You know what I mean? They done cast a spell. Ray J, man. They got people out there thinking that, man, Ray J is a fucked up person, man. You get what I'm saying? But see, look, I mean, I had to fall back, man. You know what I mean? Fuck Ray J did Ray. I had to fall back, man, and think about it. Say, man, hold up. They keep fucking with all the black people, man. They keep fucking with the black people, man. They keep fucking with the black people. That's what I was saying. You get what I'm saying? Felt bad for the man, man. They been burning, man. At first, I was like, man, fuck that nigga. You nigga Ray J, man, fuck that nigga. Then I said, man, shit. What if the man telling the truth? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look into, like, what if a person telling the truth, man? Then you gotta look into their story and say, hold on, let me look into this story. But Slim could be telling the truth. And I believe he telling the truth, man. I believe him. For some reason, I actually do kind of believe some of what he's saying. Yeah.
No, you about to lay down.
Let me drink this.
I'm not playing with you. Don't go up some steps.
Our little party machine. They at the party. They probably got popcorn and all kinds of shit going on. Take this swirl, girl. Make that chocolate swirl. Yeah. Don't overdo it. But that motherfucker be, you already got the baby mouth and shit. Something like me. What I just say?
Oh, go do that.
Weekend the whole damn John. Fuck it up. Stop. Why you getting freaked with the block?
I'm not.
Yeah. What happens to the sound? You know what the fuck happened? It just went out. Dang. So, anyway, man, we got, I kind of believe them, man. Because, you know, they witches. Them the witch girls. Yeah. For real, they really witches. They real witches. They grandmother was a witch. Real shit. Want to look it up? What? The grandmama will show you. She was in the history books. She was a witch. A real witch. Like they hung her ass and everything. That's crazy. So he said that they took him to a dungeon. He went to see Kanye in a dungeon. He was scared because I told you that nigga the mask man, he's like a serial killer for him. Like nobody believe it. Like that nigga like they take him to Kanye down in a dungeon. You see what the fuck they doing. Hey, you supposed to be doing that. You up there clipping record. Say, yeah, his ass sitting in a dungeon with whips and leather masks and shit. Leather gloves and shit. Down on the bottom. You down on the bottom with leather gloves and leather masks and shit. Motorcycle jacket. Motorcycle look ass nigga. Sitting down there with all black on skin people and shit. They taking him people down to that nigga. And that nigga down there with rubber gloves and rubber whips and not rubber, but black leather gloves and black leather masks and shit with all kinds of shit coming out of that motherfucker. I wonder what that may be. You get what I'm saying? That's that coat. Which shit? Cause what was that nigga? The hunchback. So it was the hunchback. The nigga with the hunchback. And I guess he was like the slave for somebody. He was the slave. That's just like what was his name?
Chill out.
Calm
down.
Let's see. What was that? Oh, the slaves. What's the plate? Slaves. Oh yeah. What was the Adam family? What's his name with the ball?
Fester?
Yeah.
No, is that Fester?
It's like they like all them like the slave, the hunchback, the Notre Dame. Yeah, they got Uncle Fester.
That was their name.
He was a hunchback. That's what it. You know what I mean? But he was like the slave of the woman on the Adam family. Like whatever she want, he'll do. You get what I'm saying? So what I think every man that they get, they like the slave. What the fuck you want me to do? Huh? What you giving me that for then? You got the top? Damn. Look at that shit. It ain't. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Thank you. I got 3 thumbs up. Is that 3 thumbs up? I don't know that. 3 thumbs up. I might be giving me thumbs up and shit. Go whatsoever shit make you say that scenario. Oh, she won't. Yeah, why you laughing? Oh, you trying to play the trick. Nice, man.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay, what? Why the fuck is this excuse me? Why is this y'all ain't? No.
Round 2.
So today's gonna be round 4. If you said 2, then it's usually 4 or 5.
I don't have the bandwidth to do that because I still got to work out. So
You don't work out and then smoke a cigar after?
I have done it before, but I don't plan on doing it today or tonight.
Tomorrow?
Probably not.
Probably is. As a savage? Probably, maybe.
You know what fitness does for me though? It muzzles my savagery.
Pause.
Why say pause?
Muzzle is a lot.
Okay.
But
So it's like when you wake up at 5 and then you work out at like 5:30, smoking that's not cigar time. So then you get ready for your day, take the kids to school. That's not, like after I've had an espresso and that's my favorite.
So you're addicted to espresso?
Caffeine.
Similar to Adderall.
Okay, cool. And I come into work and I have a cigar, you know, while going over some stuff. I really enjoy reading the newspaper. Like I'm into that.
On your phone?
No. I actually go and get a newspaper.
Why?
I don't know. It's something about.
It's ridiculous.
All right, so
don't know nothing about the streets.
read newspapers for the majority of my adult life, and I can't comprehend it if I can't underline
And I be looking
certain
at him,
things.
thinking
So,
about
like,
what he be
when I
saying.
get done reading a stanza or
And
paragraph
laughing
or
like shit,
an
man,
article,
this nigga is right up.
I like to go back and actually read what I underline. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how-
Are you addicted to porn?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you been?
No, sir.
But you watched porn?
I have before.
When the last time? A couple days ago?
Yes. You're blitzing me right now, bro. Can we talk about you being on stage and was that real blood coming from your eye?
So that's me wiping my eyes.
No.
That's me wiping my eyes and trying to stop that shit from happening. So it's the medicine, then it's the blood under my eye that mixed together, that dripped like that. I like bleeding in my eye. I'm bleeding under my eye right here. With the right medicine, I'm trying to stop it.
So you had eye drops.
I had eye drops to stop it, and then I had.
But that was blood.
Then I had Neosporin, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, but I stopped it.
No.
No, when I had the glasses on, it did that. When I went to the back, I stopped it. I lay down and stopped it.
Bro, there was obvious blood.
When I had my glasses on.
Okay.
So my job before I went down stage was to go back and clean it up. So put shit in my eyes, clean my eyes, and then go out and I'm okay.
Yeah, but you did it though.
I did when it was through my glasses.
Okay.
When it was happening, I ran to the back behind the DJ booth and I started to clean them up.
Okay.
And then after I cleaned them up, I went out to the crowd.
Now you mentioned going to Haiti for spiritual healing. Did you ever go to Haiti?
I'm on my way.
When are you planning on going?
In a few weeks. They told me don't give them the actual schedule time, just show up there. But I already have the whole team out there. I got
making me
my
cold.
Zoes,
Stop.
I got some really connected people in the
All right,
political
now,
market. And people are telling me about the militia.
I'm just trying to see what's
Right
going
now,
on.
it's about
Okay, you see,
shining
I
don't know.
positive light on Haiti because there's a lot of positive stuff going over there. I got a lot of Asian friends, like I say, Nabule. Like I've lived in Miami for 4 years, and I've always wanted to go over there. There's a couple friends over there that's there that can't come here that I want to see as well.
So now Thanksgiving of 2025 last year, you were live streaming and things escalated between you and your.
You're like I'm answering the questions, but now you're just like moving through them It doesn't feel authentic like it was. It's like you just want to get all the questions out. I thought we got 41 minutes on this card.
Yeah.
Let's make it epic.
This will be epic.
Okay. I get some more.
Would you like some of my water?
Not yours, but that water.
That
one.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I love your water.
You don't trust that this is water? You don't trust that this is water?
I do trust this is water, but you're a savage.
Thought savagery respects savagery.
Savagery respects savagery. The savage doesn't drink out of everybody's bottle.
I never said drink out of my bottle. I was going to pour it.
Same thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
What
Don't say
the
less.
It's Melinda water. Got the Melinda glasses. I got the Melinda water. So Melinda's the new brand.
Say less. Shout out to Melinda.
Melinda socks.
Okay. Can we proceed?
Yeah. It was an altercation. My wife and I got into it. And it had something to do with the kids, and I brandished a gun on camera. Never had it around them. When they came up, it was in the drawer. I made threats. Went to jail for making threats. With all of us are family. So when I went to jail, it was on Thanksgiving. And I got right out on Thanksgiving, like 2 hours. Like I did like 11, maybe I did 9. I did a hard 9. Got out on Thanksgiving, which is impossible. Shout out to WAC 100. Caught the people and got me right out. And made amends with the wife and the kids, and we're all good now.
And to be clear, you were not charged.
I'm still in court for it. I'm on a CPO right now. Okay. Criminal protective order. But Princess took the stand. She supported me. She told the judge that I'm super good with the kids. So I'm able to see the kids all the time now. And that was the most frustrating. I couldn't see the kids through Christmas and on their birthdays and like that.
Who the fuck want to be in the stage?
What was the reason behind that?
I had a criminal protective order. The judge demanded that I stay away from
Ain't
him.
no fights.
So it took me to like January 3rd or 4th to go back with the princess and the family so she can speak on my behalf so I can see the kids.
No.
Where
are things between you and
We're good.
We're
good. We always been good. It's just we had a bad night tonight.
Okay.
But our co-parenting and everything is dope. It's when I go out and work and I pay the bills every month that they need, that we all agree to, right? Because she has her own nail shop, she has her own business, she has her own bills. But my job is to take care of certain things for her and the kids, so they can live comfortably. When I pay that bill every month, I don't care about paying my car note. I don't care about paying anything but their bills. Once that's done, I'm relieved of like stress.
Hard time
For that moment.
Until next month.
Yeah.
Just because of all the situations I'm in, but I love them. I love her. I love the kids. I love everything they're doing. I love the stability behind just how she's working it. I pay money to a place called Mathesium. So after school, my daughter goes and works on her math. My son plays a lot of sports. And so now they're getting 97s and 100s every time on all their tests, A's every time, just because of the after school program and all of the extra curricular things they do and some of the ancillary stuff that I spend money on too. But it feels good, and that's all that really matters. Like I can calm down every time I pay for school. I make sure Princess and the kids is good, the cribs, whatever they need. It brings like this peace to me, and I want to always do that. I want to always do that.
So you remember when I was saying
that ain't no
we
hard
could go
time.
either right or left?
Yeah.
We're back left now.
Niggas
Is
quiet, it's
that
Not
quiet.
left, but we're back at that same intersection because I was going to ask this question, but you chose the other question.
You getting whole
Would you
big
spin the
ass
block
meals and pizzas and chickens
Princess?
and shit.
It's not about spinning the block.
That's
It's
hard
just
time.
much more deeper and
Hard time just
passionate
because your ass ain't home.
and respect for her because she's
That's the only hard time you get out of that.
Do you want to be with
You
Princess?
talking about you talking people in this.
I always want to be a princess. I made a vow to her, so I'm not like I can't get married to anybody else
These motherfuckers
because I made a vow.
big time.
So if we're not together, that doesn't mean that if I'm with somebody else,
Right.
then I
talking
can
about like, what the fuck
put
is
them in
that?
that position because
Nigga,
I
you
made
had
a vow.
whole chickens.
What's the status of you guys?
Yeah, you got Philly
It's
cheese
just, we're
steaks and
not
shit.
together, but we are. Meaning we're
Just
married.
all time.
But
Shit.
there was a divorce that was
No
filed.
fights and
Yeah, I
shit.
mean, we're still in it.
You ain't
We've
got
been in
no
it for a few
fights,
years.
no
That's what I'm asking.
stabbings, no nothing.
Yeah.
Do you want to be with
And you
her?
eating the
I
whole
always wanna be
chickens,
with
you
her.
eating
Yeah,
pies.
but you're
You
not
got a stove.
answering the question.
In order to
Because
be with her, I
What?
have to do certain things and follow certain
You think I'm playing about
codes.
what I'm
Okay, now
saying.
we're getting somewhere.
Like,
What are those codes that you have
Motherfucker,
to abide by?
and
Nigga, you
it does
playing
with
Nintendo.
anybody who is who
before
has self-respect
At
and
home, I guess.
Yeah,
believes in
you at home,
traditional
nigga.
relationships, just to
you
be
got
faithful
pots
and
and pans
to
and
be
shit.
a one woman
I guess
man,
doing life
a
or
one
something.
man.
Man,
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
You're not
5
willing to be
years
that
in
for
the
princess.
Philippines.
I want to be that for princess.
10 years
Can
and
you?
you get
I
anything.
can do anything she wants me to do.
So there's still a divorce pending.
Yeah, but that certain times
That's what I'm
when it's
saying.
kind of like we locked in,
Dust,
I think we're at a point where we're starting to love each other unconditionally.
Are you guys
you just
intimate?
on vacation for a while.
Oh no,
Yeah.
There's just a respect. You guys are
Yeah.
co-parenting.
she's not playing those kind of games. Okay. But we're starting to love each other unconditionally, and that's
Now,
with no
don't get it
conditions.
twisted now. Every
I mean
jump
that
like that.
it doesn't matter what she does, what I do. I
Look.
love you unconditionally. There's no,
Come on.
you don't need to do this for me to love you. She knows who I am. I know who she is. And as we grow together, whether we grow apart, we're still growing
This
closer
nigga said,
because the
9 hours.
transparency gets stronger.
Can she move on?
17, nigga.
That's not for me to answer, but I think that she has moved on in her business,
That
in
nigga
her
was in the
parenting,
feds
in
for
her
9
focus. Whoever she's with, I respect it. You know, I understand that. It's not a secret. It's not hidden. Like we both know what's going on in our life, and we both are super transparent. And that honesty might hurt,
In LA.
but you heal it, and then you understand that honesty makes you guys stronger. And I think that's where we are.
Yeah, but as I'm hearing, it's a little contradicting for me to kind of hear this because it's like,
Because you're savage.
Different names of games
No.
and shit.
it's,
You think these motherfuckers, they only got bloods and
are you guys going to get divorced or are you guys
Some
going to get back
motherfuckers
together?
got
I hope we don't
Mexican
get divorced.
games, Chinese games,
So you wanna
white
get back with her?
games,
It's deeper than that.
Indian games.
I'm with her for life. I'm in her heart and soul. She's in my heart and soul. Getting back with somebody sounds high schoolish.
So, but I think I'm trying to put it in the most clear-cut way. and
Jamaican
not-
games.
My pants are bulging. Pause. Thank you, Melinda.
No,
No, I was gonna like get a Twitter spike. Melinda. Yo, see, we could be friends and you can hang out with me, but I'm too much of a savage. We're too much of the same kind of savagery world, and so I can't come around. I can't come around your world.
but with you and Princess going through what you guys are going through, how has this impacted your children?
My children are strong. They understand. They're just like
Your
us.
who?
My children are strong.
Oh,
And they're us. So they're rolling. They understand it. They love it. They love us.
What else can you say?
And I think that, again, where every time we're all together, they're like, the family's together.
What he said.
We're happy. We're with the family, right? In their minds, I'm sure they will want it to be all 4 of us together, living happily ever after.
you don't see that happening?
Living happily ever after.
Or all 4 of you guys together?
They're the only thing that makes me feel like life isn't a nightmare. You know, they're the only thing that makes me feel like there has to be some kind of pure love in life, and they give me that. Other than that, like you said, it's nothing but savages in this world and in this business. It's nothing but killers and cutthroat business executives and people at the top, people at the bottom. Everybody wants to cut your head off. Good. We want to do the same. And that's the energy that we have to deal with in today's life. And then you go to your family and there's some kind of peace there. It's chicken adobo, there's food, there's love, there's music playing, the kids doing their homework, waking up, taking the kids to school, taking them to whatever after, after things they want to do, like jujitsu or ballet, like all of those things are pure. And then after that, it's back to the fucking jungle. And so they're the only reason why I'm probably still here. It's just that world, Also love my dog, Billy Baby. He's Billy Baby. My other dog, Bugatti, just passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Bugatti got kidnapped. I did a $20,000 reward to get the dog back, and the dude that stole the dog brought the dog back and wanted his money when we already had him on footage stealing the dog.
I can't deal with that.
So I understand you're being sued by American Express.
No, I got that worked
give
out.
it away.
Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding. I got that worked out with Amex. I'm working on that. It's only for like $100,000.
And don't get out there.
But I clearly seen, and I don't want to be that guy.
You don't have to be that guy, but you are going to be.
All I'm gonna do is
because
wait
you're a
till
journalist.
you get-
I'm doing my job.
Get the sperm.
You seen what?
Mhm.
It's like 100 and something thousand.
Okay.
Was it or no?
So you're not struggling
Get the
financially.
sperm for
Okay. So,
there we go.
all right.
Please ask the question. Why didn't I pay it?
Yes. Yeah.
Why would you ask that?
Lord John.
I
All
would.
right, it's gone now, but I'm keeping.
I'm paying it. Amex is cool.
There's a report that said Brandy paid your medical bills.
My medical bills, I have insurance.
Her bad ain't right.
She gave me some money though. She paid
Medical bills cover half or some of the bill, but not
all of
I
them.
can tell
I
you.
was the best insurance.
You talking about it's me.
But
It's
here's the
not
thing.
me.
Brandy has helped
It's
me
like,
this year.
Don't do it. I be
Cause she
nice.
showed me like 100.
I tried.
But what you just showed me, like, wow, why?
This job kind of like
Take your time. Lean in.
and all that
Lean in,
shit.
Cam.
Spoil you.
Why would she have to help you when I clearly have seen
Hurry.
more than $100,000 that you showed me today?
That was 100 million. That's for the company. Our EBITDA could be.
Oh, she shot you 100 million.
No. I showed you 153 million
Yeah,
of what we
word.
make on
I'm
our
trying to
companies,
teach her.
which our EBITDA numbers could still be 2% or 3%.
Okay.
I'm showing you how much money we make, how much money we profit is different. But
Even when
what
first
she
came,
did was she helped me out because I needed her. Now,
then she
when
did
I
some
make
old
money,
funky shit.
to get 15 to
Beat all
20%
that up and down the floor.
interest, when you make like 3 million, you
Even
take
ass
1.5,
around
throw it in a trust.
You got up.
Don't touch it for 18
went
years
over
for the
there
kids.
pissed.
That's 20% interest every year on that 1.5 or on the 3. So I've done that 2 times where I gave my money to the trust and I don't have it. That's for the kids.
But when I asked the
I can't go
question,
get it.
when I asked the question about streaming numbers and streaming money, you don't dabble in that either?
Everything's an investment. So you know, if you're investing and you're making money and you're taking it out to just pay bills, you're gonna lose. The company's gonna fall because that money that you're making is not for bills. That's to build the company.
Okay.
Right? So you have to separate.
So
what's what.
so the money that you showed me was to build the company, to continue expanding the company.
But we have a new app, so that money I have to dump back in.
Okay.
The money I make over here, if I get a big deal and I get a check, I'm gonna take that and throw it into a trust that I can't touch. Because if I can touch it, then I'm gonna go grab $1 million and fuck around. So kill that, throw it in here, 12% interest rate, 18 years, because you can't get it if you're doing it for like 3 years, probably like 8%, 10%. 20%, it's gotta be a long time to keep it in. Make for 1.5, throw it there, another 1.5, throw it there. That's Melody and Epic.
So
What?
again, you're not struggling financially.
Just depends on what you mean because you can have money
What?
and your overhead can be loud. And your lawyer fees is like $350,000 a month. So it just depends on what day, what time, what year. Today?
I'm gonna be laughing.
Today I'm feeling good.
Are you struggling financially?
I've never struggled
Are
financially
you
for anything.
struggling financially today?
Struggling? No. I have family members, I have people around me. I would never struggle.
Talking to you is almost like it's
Yeah, because he a nerd. And he a king.
Are you still a part of the money team?
You
Never.
know what I'm saying? He
What?
a kid to him.
Never.
And guess what?
What do you mean? You never was a part of the money team?
I would never be a part of the money team again. Because our money team
Ray J
consists
is
of
older
me,
than that
Floyd,
nigga.
50, and a few other niggas is dead.
He's 30 something. This nigga Ray J 45.
Bad crew, bad times.
Cam Newton.
Bad times.
Bad times.
He's
Because
38.
what you understand that money doesn't do anything. It just makes your day go by.
That's why he said talk to is like.
Money doesn't do anything, so you put it back in. Just because we spent all this money, we spent millions and millions and millions of dollars. I spent millions of dollars in a strip club. 2.3 alone in Tootsies.
Out of school.
Why not be an investor?
Grown ass
In
man.
Tootsies?
Yeah.
Well, they drive me home when I'm drunk.
Then I said I used to
The
watch
owners.
him play
I'm
football.
pretty invested. Shout out to George and everybody. Christian.
I was a grown ass man.
Mike.
All right.
I'm 45.
Why are you not on the Boys for Life tour?
Well,
No.
I'm a man.
He look
That's right.
old as shit.
Fucking, this is what we're doing now.
Oh,
You said they said we have a certain time, so I'm trying to cut the answer shorter.
Nigga was like 30
I'm a man.
years old.
That's why I'm not on the Boys for Life.
Would you like to be on the tour?
Fuck no.
They about that same age.
They can go ahead and be Boys for Life.
Did you watch the verses between Tank and Tyrese?
Yeah, Tyrese was trash.
So you're saying Tank won?
Tank absolutely won. Tyrese was trash. He's my sister's friend, but he's trash.
Okay.
We're not cool.
Is it because of something that you guys had an encounter?
No, I didn't like the turtleneck. I felt everything that that Tank said about Tyrese. I think that Tyrese is not a good artist, and he's my sister's friend, but he's not mine. He's trash.
Okay. Are you friends with Tank?
I love Tank.
Oh.
He's one of the greatest.
Oh,
Greatest writers, greatest producers. He understands what we're doing. I really actually respect Tank at the highest level.
Wow. Would you put me in that category too?
Absolutely.
Oh, serious.
Like, I want to be your friend, but I think savagery is disconnecting us. But I think if we go to the gym and you see that I work out and I'm real, then I think you might give me a chance.
Serious. All right. Now, we had Mario on Funky Friday last fall.
Yeah.
All right. Mario talked about which singers he thought could sing and who couldn't. He said you can sing.
I don't care what he said. He put a spell on me.
Are you not cool with Mario?
Absolutely not.
You said absolutely not.
Absolutely not. He put a spell on me.
What was the spell?
He said he's gonna pray for me to go to hell or something. He's gonna put the demons on me or something. It was in my DM. He said he's gonna pray to the devil or something to make sure that I don't make it and I'll get sick and that I'll fail, all this shit. And then it all started happening.
But y'all were cool at one point.
Cordial.
Cordial.
See, there's colleagues of mine. We're all in the same game, but just because we either like each other's music or see each other out or work with each other here or there, it doesn't mean we're on the same team.
Okay.
You know, but he tried to put a spell on me. And I think a lot of this shit has to do with Mario's spell. All the shit that I'm going through.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
I haven't talked to him since.
He blocked me.
He blocked you?
Yeah, he tried to make it seem like it was AI. When I reposted all the devil shit he was saying about me, he wanted to say, oh, AI is, you using AI because you deleted the message. Don't do that. You sent those to me, Mario. I just want artists to stand on what they do. We all fuck up. We all say crazy shit. Artists that don't have a backbone, they tend to try to find a way to say it was a fake note or it was a fake post. You used AI, all this stuff because they just scared to face themselves.
Have you ever sung in AI?
Sung in AI?
Like
This nigga.
No, but I have a new Ray Eye system coming out because eventually I'm gonna retire in the next couple of years. But my Ray Bots and Ray Eye will continue to lead Ray J on with the same shit. You'll just hear my voice.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't have to do anything.
Just trying to understand, can you sing or not? That's the question.
The shit he got on, the man on.
If I had one,
You want me to sing to you?
just for the people.
No, that's not fair.
All I can see is.
If you want me to sing to you,
No, I don't.
okay, then
Matter of fact.
For the sake of the people, I would have to take that as I would like for you to sing.
It was in the hotel.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of guy that you would be down for. Pause.
What song was that?
Bro, that was Brandy. I want to be down.
I'm sorry. Y'all be acting like
I want to be down.
I wanna be down.
I want to be down.
Look at this.
Hey,
See, that's the thing, bro. Like I didn't know. I'm being accountable.
no, I mean,
I
don't
knew
wanna
the
be,
song.
No.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be down with
man.
you. I'm saying I want
Of
to.
course
I'm
not.
singing the
That
song.
never will happen.
Bro, that's go 3 years, probably like 8%, 10%. 20%, it's got to be a long time to keep it in there.
Okay.
Make for 1.5, throw it there, another 1.5, throw it there. That's melody and epic.
So, again, you're not struggling financially.
Just depends on what you mean because you can have money and your overhead could be loud. Then your lawyer fees is like $350,000 a month. So it just depends on what day, what time, what year. Today I'm feeling good.
Are you struggling financially?
I've never struggled
Are
financially
you
for
struggling
anything.
financially today?
Struggling? No. I have family members, I have people around me. I never struggle.
Talking to you is almost like it's Are you still a part of the money team?
Never.
What?
Never.
What do you mean? You never was a part of the money team?
I would never be a part of the money team again because our money team consists of me, Floyd, 50, and a few other niggas is dead.
Cam got his own
Bad crew,
whatever the fuck.
bad times.
Bad times.
Bad times. Because what you understand that money doesn't do anything. It just makes your day go by. Money doesn't do anything, so you put it back in. Just because we spent all this money, we spent millions and millions and millions of dollars. I spent millions of dollars in a strip club. 2.3 alone in Tootsie's.
Why not be an investor?
In Tootsie's.
Yeah.
Well, they drive me home when I'm drunk.
Okay.
The owners. So I'm pretty invested. Shout out to George and Christian. Mike.
All right. Why are you not on the Boys for Life tour?
This nigga with this thing around his goddamn neck.
I'm a
And
man.
this nigga keep
That's
fucking with the nigga.
Okay. This is what we're doing now.
You said they said we have a certain time, so I'm trying to cut the answer shorter. I'm a man. That's why I'm not on the Boys for Life.
Would you like to be on the tour?
Fuck no.
Okay.
They can go ahead and be Boys for Life.
Okay. Did you watch the verses between Tank and Tyrese?
Yeah, Tyrese was trash.
So you're saying Tank won?
Tank absolutely won.
He don't like Tyrese.
Tyrese was trash. He's my sister's friend, but he's trash.
Okay.
We're not cool.
Is it because of something that you guys had an encounter?
No, I didn't like the turtleneck. I felt everything that that Tank said about Tyrese. I think that Tyrese is not a good artist, and he's my sister's friend, but he's not mine. He's trash.
Okay. Are you friends with Tank?
I love Tank.
Oh.
He's one of the greatest,
Oh,
greatest
so-
writers, greatest producers. He understands what we're doing. I really actually respect Tank at the highest level.
Wow.
Shit.
Would you put me in that category too?
Absolutely. Like, I want to be your friend, but I think savagery is disconnecting us. But I think if we go to the gym and you see that I work out and that I'm real, then I think you might give me a chance.
So that's all right. Now, we had Mario on Funky Friday last fall.
Yeah.
All right. Mario talked about which singers he thought could sing and who couldn't. He said you can sing.
Close the door.
I don't care what he said. He put a spell on me.
Are you not cool with Mario?
Shut it.
Absolutely not.
What I just say?
You said absolutely not.
Absolutely not. He put a spell on me.
What was the spell?
He said he's gonna pray for me to go to hell or something. He's gonna put the demons on me or something. It was in my DM. He said he's gonna pray to the devil or something to make sure that I don't make it and I'll get sick and then I'll fail, all this shit. And then it all started happening.
But y'all were cool at one point. Cordial.
See, there's colleagues of mine. We're all in the same game, but just because we either like each other's music or see each other out or work with each other here or there, it doesn't mean we're on the same team.
Okay.
You know, but he put a spell, he tried to put a spell on me. And I think a lot of this shit has to do with Mario's spell. All the shit that I'm going through.
I haven't talked to him since.
He blocked me.
He blocked you?
Yeah. He tried to make it seem like it was AI. When I reposted all the devil shit he was saying about me, he wanted to say, oh, AI is, you using AI because you deleted the message. Don't do that. You sent those to me, Mario. And I just want artists to stand on what they do. We all fuck up. We all say crazy shit. Artists that don't have a backbone, they tend to try to find a way to say it was a fake note or it was a fake post. You used AI, all this stuff because they just scared to face themselves.
Have you ever sung in AI?
Sung in AI?
Like.
No, but I have a new Ray Eye system coming out because eventually I'm gonna retire in the next couple of years. But my Ray Bots and Ray Eye will continue to lead Ray J on with the same shit. You'll just hear my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything.
Just trying to understand, can you sing or not? That's the question.
We want you to sing to him.
If I had one way.
You want me to sing to you?
Just for the people.
No, that's not fair. If you want me to sing to you.
No, I don't.
Okay, then I don't.
For the sake of the people, I would have to take that as I would like for you to sing.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of guy that you would be down for. Pause.
What song was that?
Bro, that was Brandy. I want to be down.
I'm sorry. Y'all be acting like
I want to be down.
I want to be down.
I want to be down. Hey,
see, that's the thing, bro. Like, I didn't know. I'm being accountable.
No, I mean,
I knew the song. No. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be down with you. I'm saying I want to.
Of course not.
Singing the song.
Never will happen,
bro. That goes without saying. Now we're going into like, where are we at? Where are we going with this interview? We're all over the place.
No, we're not.
We are.
We're driving down a one-way street.
I hope so. I hope it's straight.
It's cool.
I hope it's a straight road.
Where do you fit in the conversation about R&B legacy, though?
I don't fit in that conversation.
Why?
Because music, TV, technology, electric transportation, it all comes with our marketing. We're marketers. We're strategic marketers that connect with a proper CMO who knows performance marketing. And together with the right CEO and CFO, we build companies. We're not singers like that. All my songs that are big, like One Wish, I own One Wish 100%. These other singers, they single was 99 cents, mine was $4. I've always been independent. Wait a minute. When they dropped me from Atlantic, I did all my songs independent. Every hit I got. Now, everybody's independent now. All the R&B artists are independent. They don't own their hits, though.
This
That's
Jive
the
Light
difference.
was the first one.
I sold 500,000 copies of Radiation. It just was officially gold. Well, I don't know, maybe a month ago. 500,000 at $12.99.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
That's independent. That's a big number. These niggas ain't never seen that. They don't see that. So I make money. I make like money. And I dump it back into the company. You know what I'm saying? I know any singer, not one, in our genre, who was on a record label that Matthew Knowles hooked us up with. Shout out to Matthew, but whatever happened left us in the cold. My mom gave me $500,000, and then I started to put the shit together with Rodney, gave him major label money, gave Little X $250,000 to shoot One Wish, and then
did you watch the verses between Tank and Tyrese?
yeah, Tyrese was trash.
So you're saying Tank won?
Tank absolutely won. Tyrese was trash. He's my sister's friend, but he's trash. Okay. We're not cool.
Is it because of something that you guys had an encounter?
No. I didn't like the turtleneck. I felt everything that that Tank said about Tyrese. I think that Tyrese is not a good artist, and he's my sister's friend, but he's not mine. He's trash. Okay.
Are you friends with Tank?
I love Tank.
Oh.
He's one of the greatest. Greatest writers, greatest producers. He understands what we're doing. I really actually respect Tank at the highest level.
Wow. Would you put me in that category too?
Absolutely.
Oh, serious.
Like, I want to be your friend, but I think savagery is disconnecting us. But I think if we go to the gym and you see that I work out and I'm real, then I think you might give me a chance.
So that's all right. Now, we had Mario on Funky Friday last fall.
Yeah.
All right. Mario talked about which singers he thought could sing and who couldn't. He said you can sing.
I don't care what he said. He put a spell on me.
Are you not cool with Mario?
Absolutely not.
You said absolutely not.
Absolutely not. He put a spell on me.
What was the spell?
He said he's gonna pray for me to go to hell or something. He's gonna put the demons on me or something. It was in my DM. He said he's gonna pray to the devil or something to make sure that I don't make it and I'll get sick and then I'll fail, all this shit. And then it all started happening.
But y'all were cool at one point.
Cordial.
See,
there's colleagues of mine. We're all in the same game, but just because we either like each other's music or see each other out or work with each other ear to ear, it doesn't mean we're on the same team.
Okay.
You know, but he tried to put a spell on me. And I think a lot of this shit has to do with Mario's spell. All the shit that I'm going through.
I haven't talked to him since.
Blocked me.
He blocked you?
Yeah. He tried to make it seem like it was AI. When I reposted all the devil shit he was saying about me, he wanted to say, oh, AI is, you using AI because you deleted the message. Don't do that. You sent those to me, Mario. And I just want artists to stand on what they do. We all fuck up. We all say crazy shit. Artists that don't have a backbone, they tend to try to find a way to say it was a fake note or it was a fake post. You used AI, all this stuff because they just scared to face themselves.
Have you ever sung in AI?
Sung in AI?
Like.
No, but I have a new Ray Eye system coming out because eventually I'm going to retire in the next couple of years. But my Raybots and the Ray Eye will continue to lead Ray J on with the same shit. You'll just hear my voice.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't have to do anything.
Just trying to understand, can you sing or not? That's the question. If I had one way.
You want me to sing to you?
Just for the people.
No, that's not fair. If you want me to sing to you.
No, I don't.
Okay, then I don't.
For the sake of the people, I would have to take that as I would like for you to sing.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of guy that you would be down for. Pause.
What song was that?
Bro, that was Brandy. I want to be down.
I'm sorry. Y'all be acting like
I wanna be down.
I wanna
With
be
you going through. I wanna be down. Hey.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, I didn't know. I'm being accountable.
No, I mean,
I
I
knew
don't want
the
to be.
song.
No.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be down with you. I'm saying I want to.
Of course
I'm
not.
singing the song.
Never will happen.
Bro, that goes without saying. Now we're going into, like, where are we at? Where are we going with this interview? We're all over the place.
No, we're not.
We are.
We're driving down a one-way street.
I hope so.
Just,
I hope it's straight.
Say less. I wanna be. It's cool.
I hope it's a straight road.
Where do you fit in the conversation about R&B legacy, though?
I don't fit in that conversation.
Why?
Because music, TV, technology, electric transportation, it all comes with our marketing. We're marketers. We're strategic marketers that connect with a proper CMO who knows performance marketing. And together with the right CEO and CFO, we build companies. We're not singers like that. All my songs that are big, like One Wish, I own One Wish 100%. These other singers, they single was 99 cents, mine was $4. I've always been independent. Wait a minute. When they dropped me from Atlantic, I did all my songs independent. Every hit I got. Now, everybody's independent now. All the R&B artists are independent. They don't own their hits, though. That's the difference. I sold 500,000 copies of Radiation. It just was officially gold, I don't know, maybe a month ago. 500,000 at $12.99. That's independent. That's a big number. These niggas ain't never seen that. They don't see that. So I make money. I make like money. And I dump it back into the companies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any singer, not one, in our genre, who was on a record label that Matthew Knowles hooked us up with. Shout out to Matthew, but whatever happened left us in the cold. My mom gave me $500,000. And then I started to put the shit together with Rodney, gave him major label money, gave Little X $250,000 to shoot One Wish. And then we worked it with our strategic marketing plan, and the song blew up. Then we doubled back with Sexy Can I? And then now we got Bobby Brackens. Then we got Tommy Down. Then we got Don't Drop That Thunk Thunk. These are all hits that are done in ownership, where you get the bulk of it, not the little piece of it. The little piece of it is publishing and royalties. We own the masters. That's a different number. $12.99 times 500,000. Solid number. Nobody I know is getting that in R&B. Not none of my group members independently. Not even the fucking big artists. Except CB. That's my nigga. He's the greatest, R&B singer of all time. Besides Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles and Prince. But in our genre, yeah, Chris is independent. He has a big deal, a partnership deal. He doesn't have some kind of like 360 deal. I don't know about Usher, but I respect Usher too. I don't know his deal, but I know Chris is probably the most profitable R&B artist. And we're all in this other bubble. I'm just in my own independent bubble. But you can't compare me to another, because I don't do it for that.
Did you ever meet Michael Jackson?
Absolutely. So I hung out with Mike plenty of times. Shout out to Rodney Jerkins for introducing us. Brandy fainted when she saw him. He looked and was like, "That's so sweet." We talked for hours. We went to Neverland. Michael comes out with a little man holding him like a baby. He was like 85 years old or 65 or something at the time. Stop, Rodney. Hold on. I gotta go get my guest. Comes back in with a 75-year-old man. If you had him in your arms and you got out at the liquor store and you wanted to get some booze, they're not gonna ID him, even though he looks like a baby. That's how I see Michael was.
What are you talking about?
Are you gonna watch the biopic?
You just called on
Of Michael
the shit
Jackson
I've
is
been
coming out.
saying
Yeah,
this
yeah.
week, too.
No. There's one that
Absolutely. After I hung out with Michael,
It's been all night.
when I got in the
been
car and I
sitting
drove
like this
home
shit.
like a few hours later, it hit me a few times where I almost had a heart attack, because I'm like,
Nigga, interesting.
that was the nigga that
They're all over
I've
the
been
place.
dancing and practicing to, wait a minute.
Bipolar is
I was talking to him, like, it was mind blowing the alone time I had with myself, thinking about the connection.
You be like,
that's unexplainable.
that's why a
But it
cam
was
sitting there like
definitely
that. I thought I was
mind blowing and gothic.
Gothic?
Gothic. Gothic.
I don't even know what it is. Cause he
What's your
more
definition of
nerd,
gothic?
so he sitting
That's-
there like, oh,
Well, you got faint pits at concerts. So
this nigga
they
is
have
bipolar
pits they
over
build.
there, John.
So
He
when they
not
see
talking
Michael, they
about-
faint, they just take them and dump them in the faint pit. That's gothic. That's somebody that's not human.
Like, he could
It
be
was
serious, but
it was a
then he
musical
lose your
prophet
ass. He on some other shit.
who still made mistakes
But he be fucking with him.
and who still lived
He
in
said he
humanity.
fucking with him on how he do his
But he wasn't
legs
human.
and shit. And he
He
just
did human
fucking with him.
things.
He think he gay.
We all did bad things, right?
Copying them.
Yeah, he think he gay for real. So he
Sometimes
like,
people
irritating
supersede
motherfucker.
their wrongdoings
Nah,
with
kid,
success
you do
and
something you can't
iconic,
do.
like Disneyland, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Michael Jackson, right? Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Michael Jackson, Prince. It's all the same shit. Why? Why is it no?
One is affiliated with Disney, the other is affiliated with,
Neverland.
yeah, it's not the same.
Michael Jackson's bigger than Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, but they're not the same though.
Of course they're not the same. Mickey and Minnie Mouse are rats.
I said Minnie Mouse, Donald.
Thoughts on Chris Brown and Usher's?
But I hit Chris yesterday
Hey,
and,
man,
and,
what
and
you
told him,
talking
yo,
about?
I want to open up.
A conversation.
I put LOL after too, though. Swear to God. I put LOL after. Just so when he tells me no, he's like, I'm going to tell Ray, absolutely not. But he understands it with the LOL. Now, I said, oh, wait a minute. I got a better idea. It's since it's Raymond and Brown, what about Ray J and Brandy come on right before y'all? That'll work. So I sent that too.
Why you keep bringing your sister in it?
Because it's an R&B tour.
You're not R&B?
Ray J and Brandy, R&B. Raymond and Brown, R&B.
Oh, that.
See, you're tired.
I'm not.
A little bit, because we've been talking for a long time.
Far from it. I didn't connect the dots, bro.
Okay. But, we got a response from Chris yet? Hold on. Right. Let's see if Chris responded. Because what I don't like to do is, I don't like to bullshit and act like I didn't do it.
What the hell no, man?
So, thank you. So this is me hitting Chris yesterday. Brown. So to show you that I really want to be on a tour. He'll give me tickets and stuff. He's my friend. You know, me and Chris Brown got an album out together.
You got to squint like that.
These aren't prescriptions. So Chris Brown. I'll show you in a minute. We can keep going. Chris Brown official. Damn, that nigga got 143 million followers. Message, that was yesterday.
Oh, you sent him a DM?
Yeah, because I have his number, but he responds faster on DM.
I don't got that. Okay.
What do you mean?